Alright, let's go.
Got it. No way.
Let's do this.
Oh.
Hey.
Alright. Let's take them down.
Off of me.
Don't I have that ability, or... Come on. Oh. Yeah, I need that.
Off of me. Stand up.
I don't know how it works. Fuck it.
You wanna go? You'll regret that. You'll regret it. Stand up. You wanna go? Hey! Off of me! Off of me!
And boom, they're all dead. Nice. Oh. Oh, I got the final boss?
Got it.
Alright, well, looks like we have this to... Well, looks like we have one more showdown before we end it off.
You'll regret
Oh no. Oh shit.
Gotta stand up. Come at me! Fuck you! Fuck you! You're done!
Is he done?
You'll regret that!
Oh shit.
Stand up.
Here we go, he's dead. And boom, he's done. Oh, here it is. Ta-da! And there we go. We got the one and only ability that I needed. Alright, Kiryu's part is finished. All I need to do is grind, money, all that shit. There we go. Should level up all the way. Not a long way to get through there, eh?
Yes. Got it.
My name is Kiryu. How can we help you today? Ta-da! Real estate is finished. And now I also need to do the hotness parts for Majima's. Which I'll have to do that someday. Oh, this will be a long ride. Sounds fun. Let's do some upgrades. Health, there's a health boost, there's a heat wave. Surprise your strength from normal limits, and the ability will be reaching with those who seek the pinnacle power. And here's an ultra heat action power 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's a bunch of that shit. But I think it will be interesting if we chose the one that pretty high up. Is there any other ability? Oh yeah, attack boost. This will make things a little faster. And there you go. I need more money so I could get the attack thing running. Once I have like a certain amount, I can be able to upgrade the health. And if I want the heat actions, that too. Alright, let's test this shit out.
ちょっとお前舐めてんじゃねえぞ
後悔するなよ
Damn, they already are dead.
Gotta stand up.
Ah. Damn it, OBS. You know what, let me just dock it back to this. Sadly, the thing can't tiger drop, so I have to play this normally. And there you go. Enemy win right there. What is up, folks? This is me, Cypher077. Known as Cypher77 back then in the marathon. And yeah, and we're actually going to be starting off the bonus episode. So as you saw in the first clip part, that was a recorded footage back then. I think it was recorded at the first day of May, which it's like almost 2 weeks ago. And yeah, so of course, just like any Let's Play, I have plans to do bonus episodes, of course. I mean, I did some for, I did Sonic Unleashed, of course, one time, and Freedom Planet 2, and I do plan on doing more for other, previous Let's Plays in the past. Like, for example, I might do Mad World, I might think about doing, what's that called, Shadow the Hedgehog, and maybe some other games, for bonus episodes, maybe. Yeah, there's a lot, but yeah, you get the whole gist. So yeah, in this bonus episode, we're going to introduce the stuff that we've kind of missed in the whole point. So yeah, let's get to it. Let's just do this. Yeah, there's some moves I've actually learned a lot as of since, because if you know in the marathon back then, you can tell my gameplay back then was pretty bad, isn't it? Yeah, it wasn't really good, but at least the comedy moments kind of, lifted to it, overall. But as time went on, and as I replayed the game, looked at some people doing videos on the series, and some gameplay, I thought for myself, yeah, I actually got a lot better at the game pretty much, and now I know what to do and shit, and to do this, that, that, and all that shit. And yeah, it was actually going pretty good for me actually so far with the moveset so far for the games. Mostly the well-known Tiger Drop, but we don't know that, eh? I think it kind of started improving since I think Gaiden back then. Yeah. So this was like around like the October era, or near October, maybe November technically, but you got it. So yeah, once you beat the cabinet story and the real estate story, you'll get your dragon ability in this game. So yeah, there it is. So yeah, so for instance, for Kiryu you get the Dragon Dojima as seen, and for Majima you get the Mad Dog Shimano, which it's the movesets that are pretty similar to his movesets in Yakuza Kiwami 2 and Gaiden. So yeah, pretty cool. But this is no doubt the best version because it could actually do its own Tiger Drop with the knife thing. But but really looking at it, yeah, keep in mind, this is like, post-recorded. Keep in mind, the timing of it is kind of a little bit sus. It's kind of a little bit low. It's just, yeah. It just doesn't really feel like the Tiger Drop that Kiryu does. It just doesn't have that sort of feeling. I haven't done Saijima's yet. I haven't unlocked that yet in Yakuza 5. But once I get to Saijima's part, later on when I get back to Yakuza 5, which I have to replay the whole fucking game on PC, because I, you know, like I said, played it on Game Pass for fun, you get the whole deal. So, yeah, kind of quite dirty, eh? So, yeah. I'm not gonna lie though, the Cabinet Club thing, it wasn't really that bad, actually, now we're looking at it. It was actually quite fun, actually, now looking at it. Hey, at least G-Bin was kind of right on something, eh? All I have to do is look up a guide, look up what you're supposed to insert, and remember the sign languages, and yeah, there you go. That's it. You get the whole reward. There you go. I have gotten a lot of achievements in Zero and spent a lot of hours on it, but those hours kind of really bored the fuck out of it. People who try to 100% this game, yeah, you're gonna be in a lot of shit here. You're gonna have to spend so many hours on doing this and that and that. It's just fucking crazy. I'm like, what were these people, what were they thinking exactly? Like, damn. I mean, I know it's a money game, but Jesus Christ. It's just, damn. So, yeah. I think, so in my recording so far, after I finished up recording Yakuza 0, which I actually recorded today as of now, which is May 13th. Hell, it's like 2 days before Rooster Teeth closes down, finally, which I'm gonna actually talk about that later on. I would have been surprised if I managed to record it on here, lol. But yeah. But yeah, it kind of really just kind of bored the fuck out of me. I got kind of bored of it too and got tired. It was just a fucking nightmare. But overall, I now have like, I think 7 achievements left. Hold on, I'm gonna relook. Yeah, I think no, it's 8 achievements. But yeah, I'm kind of near close to it. So, yeah. As for that border thing, I didn't really get the power thing. But don't worry, I actually got that off screen. But you'll see in the future live stream later on when I return back to this on live. For these bonus episodes that for minigames we haven't seen and all shit, we'll be just premiering them for now. Yeah, I think it would just be too complicated if I attempted to record this, go on live on this. So it would be easier if I just premiere it and head to the point straight on. So yeah, you see my point why I chose this. So, yeah. Alright, here's a bunch of enemies, as you can see, blah blah blah. I'm gonna click on this, click this button, and you'll be able to do some real shit right there. I don't think you can even do this in Kiwami 2, that kinda really sucked. Oh dear. It says Kiwami 3 is coming out in the near future. And before anybody asks me this question, oh, you should do Kiwami 3 in your marathon. Well, if I'm gonna answer that question, no shit. It's too late, actually. No shit. Maybe I could do it as maybe a standalone, but I don't know. That's a little too questionable, eh? So I don't really think that's ain't gonna happen. Yeah, and here's the part where I do the tiger dropping and shakedown just for fun. Yeah, here it is in a few seconds. Yep, here he is. He's kind of quite easy to show up in Sodenbori for some reason than Kamurocho. I never really got the detector thing on Kiryu's part because I accidentally chose the wrong item, which was kind of stupid for me, but oh well. I think you just click it without moving the stick, I don't know, but yeah. Okay, I think there's even, okay, sorry about that. I'm gonna have to just record the mic now. There is one cool thing about the thing with the dragon moveset in this one, and it's that once you like level up, fully upgrade the whole thing on the dragon legend mode, it'll just go to the next level basically, and yeah, and you just just keep leveling up on if you want to for fun. I mean, that's literally your choice if you really want to. Yeah, you can see that the timing of this is a little too sticky. You see this shit? Kind of fucking. I don't know why. It feels like you have to do it like a little far or something like that. I don't know. Or maybe you just can't do it at like the right position, which, yeah. Here I was able to do it right there whenever he did that attack. It just kind of looked like a free hit, but I don't know. Shit. Honestly, the timings of this game and the tiger drop in this is a little too like hit or miss. I think Kiryu's counter hook is fine, but I don't know. I think it doesn't do like much damage, unlike his past games, and that's just me saying. All right, so now we'll get on to the mini games. Since I already showed off the moves that I just recently got, it took a while for the real estate, and the cabinet club was pretty quick to do, so it wasn't really much of a big deal. I'm gonna actually skip the clips here for this and explain them. The telephone thing, what you'll see is there's text. You have to make sure you get the right questions. They'll give you the answer soon if you don't really find a way what they are, basically. And you have to use your fucking analog stick, which is ridiculously annoying to pull shit off, especially the hitbox and especially the range as well. And then you'll have a word right there. You have to time the one that's flashing, and yeah, and all you do is just successfully do it, and there you go. The ladies have like 7 out of 9. 7 of them are like ones that are sub-story related, I think, if I remember right. And yeah. And once you do those, yeah, there you go. But they are pretty much random though, based off of the color and the voices. So yeah, it's gonna be really complicated to figure out which one's which. But I managed to get all of them anyway, which gotta say, that shit was annoying and never really came back to it again. Then there's the cat fights thing in the sub-story. I don't remember if I actually recorded this or not, but apparently in this, basically, it's basically like Rocks in Your Paper, basically. It's just the same thing as the Mesu King one and Kiwami one, basically. It's just the same thing, so that wasn't really much anything to say. There's even the racing thing, which also was in Kiwami 1. Yeah, and I thought I'd showcase all the courses. Plus, I forgot to showcase this back then in the Zero, which, if I remember right, in my marathon, which I didn't really get the chance to do it. So, yeah, I was pretty surprised. So yeah, we'll basically showcase all of them, and eventually later on in the race cups, you can customize your own races, which is pretty cool. They'll make sure they are adjusted pretty good. Otherwise, yeah. And let's see, what else can I say? Oh yeah, in the races, they do give you sub-stories in this, in Zero, and I think in Kiwami 1 as well, yeah, if I'm right. And yeah, and to put it, yeah, it's not bad actually. Though I think this one, I think in Zero, it's a lot harder to do than Kiwami 1, because Kiwami 1, they just give you everything you have anyway, day by day. And here, they give you, all the stuff, almost, but there are some stuff that you have to get from the random machine thing, you get what I mean, the dream machine thing. So, yeah, which is really annoying too. So yeah, you just have to get very lucky and get your very good shit out of the way, and you can use them for the races, which really is just a fuckfest, to put it. So yeah. Oh yeah, okay, another thing I forgot to mention is, you may be curious about the video. There are a bit of cuts right there, as you can see. And those cuts, those are the ones that accidentally failed at, by accident. So, yeah, my bad. Oh well. I mean, it was by mistake anyway, or an accident, or just didn't really set up well, so, yeah. Yeah, let's see. What's another thing to add up? Oh yeah. So after I did the Mario Kart 8 video, that the Andrew Schaefer one, if you haven't seen that, that's where I decided to go back and work on this because the 1-year anniversary was coming. I got through, I got done making the video of Andrew back then, and then there we go. Then I decided to come back to this because of that. That's why I've been a lot busy on working on this, and especially getting some hunting shit. I like the way how the car, crashes after you beat the race. If you speed up very fast. Funny shit. So yeah, I kind of been very working on that hardcore so yeah. Who knows if the second part might happen in the base mainline finale of Yakuza Marathon, which was back in September back then. So yeah. Speaking of Andrew, he was the one who kind of started the voice chat thing, where everybody can voice chat while on the stream. Yeah, he was actually the one who kind of started that shit. And this was back during the days where Andrew was in my Discord server back then. That you will never know because I privated it. Ha 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 ha. Whatever. So yeah, this was back in their days until Andrew had beef with Silent and all because the Kyo shit. That shit's already from the past, but seriously, Andrew kind of needed to fucking chill. But now he's just kind of more of a piece of shit, to put it nowadays, as of course you've seen in the past videos that's been going on. So yeah, as you can tell, after I'm done with this video, done making the video of this, I'll definitely come back and do another video on Andrew with the Smash Bros one this time. So yeah. Just time takes time, okay? Just keep, hold your horses, boy. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much what I can say for now. I'm kind of aware how long this video will be, which is the reason why I kind of wanted to cut through stuff as fast as I can, because yeah, I was planning to do 3 parts anyway, with doing 7 games, and then the rest of it, I think I'll do 6, I think. That's why I'm gonna assume that for me, anyway. But yeah. I even got all the trainings done off screen as well, which, yeah, surprisingly there was actually more to the game anyway, which I didn't really know much of. So yeah. Pretty crazy. And then the achievement hunting. I guess I could talk about the achievement hunting on this so far. I know people have made videos on this, which you can look them up. There are some people who did it recently this year, probably because of Infinite Wealth and shit, Road to shit, whatever it is, challenge shit, whatever. But yeah, there's been some stuff you can, that I've managed to collect, let's see, getting 50% of completion stuff, or the minigame, some of the minigame stuff that gives you a free shit, a free trophy, whatever it is. I got all the abilities, which that took a while to get because, yeah, I got everything from Majima's quickly while I was doing the cabinet thing, which wasn't a huge deal because I kind of grinded so much of them back then in my playthrough. But then when I look at Kiryu, I didn't really have much to go off of, so I just, donated all the money I used for Majima and gave it to Kiryu, and there you go. Now Kiryu had all the abilities upgraded, and yeah, there you go. I was pretty much good to go. All I can focus now is just dragging the Dojima whatever I want to. Who knows, if I want to do a Legend Let's Play of this, I might possibly, plan to, add up that and the level up thing, just for fun. Though there may be some people who probably use the cheat engine to max all their money up. Yeah. Maybe I might try that too, because yeah, I do need to also do the cheat engine thing for Freedom Planet 1, so I can showcase Spade's gameplay. But I just haven't really got to the right timing to it. Oh well. Let's see, what are trophies I've even collected that were ridiculous? Oh yeah, Welcome to the Jungle. That one was fucking ridiculous. It took me many tries for me to actually trigger this, and yeah, that shit was just, what the fuck? Let's see, got the one achievement I might showcase later on in this video. I even got all the racing. There's even the story achievements too, fun fact, and yeah, they can be missable too. But luckily there was like a save file off, you know, area, so yeah, I was able to download all the ones that, you know, all the save points, and yeah, I easily got the res, you know, point A to point B. And it was kind of worth it, pretty much. I could access any boss if I really want to, eh? No surprise. And let's see, and then there's one random one where you get like generosity of strangers, apparently, which I thought that was kind of funny. But yeah, the rest of the other ones I'm kind of stuck at were very complicated ones, I believe, like the minigames, completions. There's another one which, it's called, what's it called? Hold on, let me look up. I think it's called, oh yeah, the one where you have to do the cat minigame that I just showcased like minutes ago. We have to win like 10 times in on a 3-round match. And that's like, who in their minds thought that was a good idea to get for this trophy to happen? Really? Like, geez, man. And let's see, what's another one? Oh yeah, I haven't maxed out the whole hotness, which is the maximum level was like level 40. Oh yeah, here's a funny clip right there I managed to trigger. Apparently the car went backwards when I was like playing it, so I was like, oh, you know what, I might just record this part. So yeah. Yeah, this part's pretty funny. As you can see, I'm gonna fast forward to the part where the car just going, you know, crashed backwards. So I might just get to that point. Oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah, you can also reverse in this. Yeah, fun fact. So I thought, yeah, why the fuck not? And it's kind of quite funny. You can mess around with it. Oh, damn, that car almost like crashed. Damn. Wouldn't be that surprised. Let's see. And then we should get to the lap where it crashed. Yeah, here it is. Yep. And just replay through it. Boom. She just fucking flip-flopped. Flipnote Studio style. This is kind of like the shit Lever October, Andrew Schaefer, and Maeve would fucking do. Flip-flop, flip-flop, flip-flop. Oh, jeez. Man. They're not real adults. You gotta be a grown-ass man. You gotta be the real boy. Stop complaining over some shit, okay? That is real fucking unnecessary and nobody cares about. Jesus Christ. But yeah, it was pretty hilarious how the car went backwards. But then it says wrong way, so I guess the game won't let it count even if it like flipped around. Oh man, that was funny. And then there's the minigames thing. I'm kind of quite too lazy to do like the get all minigames trophy. Which I don't know. It just felt like more of a snore fest. And then there's the 100% completion thing. That's gonna take forever, of course. And let's see, what's that one? And then there's the climax battles one. I actually have beaten climax battles before. In this, I don't know if I want to showcase them, but to me, I don't really think so, in my opinion. But if anybody wants to see me doing the climax battles, let me know in the comments, or let me know in the chat if anybody wants me to stream those. Which, yes, I have actually done them for one. There's no Kiwami 2 in this. I did it for Kiwami 1. There's Yakuza 3, Yakuza 4. And yeah, that was about it. I couldn't get through 0. I was kind of stuck in that one climax battle, which is the one with Majima for the first one, and boy, getting through the last boss in this is just, I don't know what's the good, like, the strategies are a little too complicated to me to put it, so yeah, it's just a bit too sticky in my opinion. So Yeah, and I haven't done Yakuza 5s. There is Lost Judgment. I heard. I actually have tried it one time. But yeah, that shit was kind of crazy, not gonna lie. There's even the original one on PlayStation 2. That's no joke. Kiwami 2, well, it doesn't really have one. They have the bounce missions, but I didn't really plan on putting them because I already showed them for a little bit. But if anybody wants me to do a full series of it, let me know. I mean, it was extra content for the remake. But yeah. Same shit with Card Clan Creator as well, which I don't know if I want to do a full series of it. But I had no plans to showcase it in this video, as you'll see. So, yeah, you wouldn't be that surprised. Let's see. There's even the swords, the hack and slash sword games, Kenzan and Ishin. They even had climax battles too, but I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't know if I really want to do them or not because, geez, you know how that goes, eh? So, yeah, there you go. And you can see, there you go. He won the darn race. Oh boy. In total, my run, it took like 75 hours to get so many of these achievements. It's just, wow. I think some people managed to do it earlier than that, which wouldn't surprise me, but oh well, damn. I guess they got lucky, I guess. Oh well. The more times you level up Dragon Kenzan, yeah, the more times you'll be able to like one-hit KO these enemies and shit, which is pretty hilarious. I think you get to that point when you're like in level 50 or something. And then you can like one-hit KO the guys, and it's just really hilarious. But you need so much money to do so. It will probably take you like fucking years for you to do it. Maybe 80 hours exact. I don't know. But that shit, getting all that money is really fucking insane. And it probably would be better to save it for a legend playthrough, because if you want to grind and do shit with it, well, that's the only way you could possibly make it work. Yeah, just doing it on legend difficulty and bring all your shit into it, and then there you go. Or you could just do it before it, which I mean, hey, wouldn't mind it. And you can still use those in as you know, with the other abilities, which is pretty cool. Like the 3, basically. Yeah, that's some really cool shit right there. But yeah. Oh boy, this race part. Boy. And there you go, that's it. There you go. I think that's all for the pocket race courses in this. So yeah, there you go. And that's pretty much it. You can also re-battle the rivals in this, which is pretty cool, but I decided, nah, let's not do that. That'll take too long. And plus, I mean, the races are more important anyway, to put it for this, so yeah, why not? Okay, so the next thing we're going to get through is Majima's, Majima's part of the Sodenbori. Yep. Fuck, what I meant to say is we're going to showcase the Coliseum. Yeah. So I'm just switching to Majima because I want to show off gameplay of his, because why the fuck not? I kinda gave up on it. Kinda. Because it was taking too long, plus you need to like win a bunch of these Coliseum tournaments so you can unlock the next last few, and I was like, oh, come on, bro. I can't do that for shit, man. At least this isn't in the achievement list, luckily. Unlike in the previous games, you have to, like Kiwami 1 and 3. Oh, and I think in the second game too, yeah. And then I think there's the 4th game and possibly the 5th game. In Yakuza 6, they don't have that because they removed it, which, oh well. But but 6 had its own reasons for not doing so, which, yeah, you get the whole point. So, yeah. And then there's even the swords games, apparently, Ishin and Kenzan. Yeah, I didn't really know Ishin really had one. I just need to figure out where. Let's see. What's another one? Fuck. I think, what's it called? Oh, yeah, and then there's, Piston and North Star Lost Paradise. But, of course, I can't do that game because, there's a video I already explained it before, blah, blah, blah. And, yeah, I think that's about it, yeah. Pretty much all I could really, explain for what they have in the content. For me, for the Coliseum in this game, I feel like it's a lot hard to do this. Honestly, I don't know. When you play as Majima, just to put it in a bit of context, you can tiger drop some of them, like legitimately like this, but it's really hard to do it and then perform it. And doing it without it is a fucking nightmare. Which, oh boy, with the moves. For me, when I do as Kiryu, he's not that bad to get through it. You've played him in all games, of course. So once you know how to do Kiryu, you could easily just cheese through your way through without an issue. So yeah, I mean he's fucking easy to get through for him. I wouldn't be too surprised there. Maybe someday I'll probably showcase the last 2, maybe if I really, decide to come back and do this. But geez, man, having you to like do this like multiple times is just like, come on, man. What were you guys thinking about this? I know it's a money game, but come on, man. Oh well. Oh yeah, and then we'll also show off the endless route as well, which I actually somehow unlocked pretty early. I thought you had to do all of them, which you know why. But luckily, you can get it like somewhere pretty early in later on, which I thought that was pretty cool. And that was where I got that Endless 30 trophy, which, yeah, I was gotta say, that was some cool shit. Yeah. I didn't really mind it, so there you go. They do have this for the same thing for other Coliseums. They do have like the same thing as usual. So, yeah. As you can definitely tell. So, there you go. Yeah. Oh, there's one of the moves I actually did in this. Now I think after I do the bonus content of this game, after I like complete like showcase everything else, I would actually do some bonus, a live stream, of course, talking about the Joe Amon sub-story part, because I thought I'd do that for fun, because why not? Which, yeah, I have plans to do so anyway, so, yeah. But you'll expect them on stream, but I don't know when that's gonna happen anyway, with that said. So, I don't know. These enemies, not gonna lie, they really do like to fucking walk. I don't know, it's just, I mean, they do in the other games, but just saying. But I think they do this way heavily with the very hardcore movesets. So keep in mind, this game happened after Ishin, so what could you expect? I mean, yeah, this is one of the mainline Yakuza games to have a level up system like this. Yeah, along with 4. Actually, they do it. What am I talking about? I've been talking about like EXP wise, like sort of like this game, this is the North Star Nishin. Like even if Majima does fucking break her, yeah, they still fucking block even though their legs are like right there. Like, jeez. Alright, on to the next one. Boy, I'm kind of falling asleep. God damn. I might just go no commentary for a moment. Oh yeah, I think I remember one thing. Yeah, I think I remember this though. There used to be this one time. There was this one time where, yeah, this game was actually on the PS Vita. I'm not saying not the PS3, not only the PS3, because yeah, that actually does exist, which it runs like 30 frames anyway. Same with Kiwami 1. That was also on PS3. Fun fact. But they had a PS Vita version of this as a demo of Yakuza 0 and Ishin Original. And yeah, it was actually no surprise they actually ever had this before. But sadly, never really made it, which kind of really sucked. I mean, if it really did, the game's graphics would have been kind of a little bit low poly than the PS3 version. Plus, I feel like the game could possibly run even with that said. I don't know. I mean, it's an Apple game. I'm just saying. I mean, if the battle stuff was able to run pretty good, then yeah, there you go. But hey, it just never amazes me that they kind of refuse to not make it happen. Which, oh well, kind of sucked, I guess. So, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm just trying to do the tiger drop, but it doesn't really work. Well, I gotta say for the Kiryu real estate thing, it was kind of pretty long though. Oh, there it is. Because of, you know, the grinding of the money. It was pretty low. Majima was pretty easy because it was a lot cheap, plus you can get the money pretty darn easily than, you know, Kiryu's in my opinion. Until you get to the final one, which, the prices are pretty big, but since I had like a lot of money, I just kind of used it on his. For Kiryu's part, the set bosses have like specific minigame challenges, which are pretty annoying to get through, especially the one where you have to like get a high score on like outrun. I was like, bro, we ain't no pro gamer. Excuse me for OG gaming. Jeez. I'm sure everybody will be a fucking pro gamer for the majority people if they were, you know, pro people at the PS1, 2, 3 era. I guess. I don't know, but that's just me personally. Oh yeah. Here comes this enemy. Damn. There we go. Okay, I think in like a few minutes, yeah, the video is probably gonna cut and end, and then I gotta like open up the next footage, which no, don't worry, you'll see up very soon. Boy. Well, after this, after the recording, yeah, I think me coming back to Yakuza 0 for a long time is gonna be like. Hell no. Because the reason is that I already got everything else done. The only thing I'm not done is completing Majima's Oddness sub-stories, which I still need to do his. So, yeah. So, to honestly put it, yeah, when things are ready, I'll come back to it and then finish up the Hotness sub-stories and yeah, add up, and then add up the remaining few I forgot to get to. And yeah, there you go. Isn't really like that bad anyway. It's not a huge big deal. So there you go. Oh damn! It's Andrew Schaefer, the fucking clown. God damn. he going straight to the gates of hell. Oh dear. And you just keep slicing it up, and then there you go. Wasn't a huge fan of like doing the weapons like in the Pacific Coliseum. I wasn't really a huge fan of that. Just thought it was kind of weak, like kind of dumb, kind of stupid. And it's just unless you're there's like one ability that's pretty good to use in the said game, then maybe that's possible. But the overall is just, oh boy, shit. Okay, I think, yeah, there's 2 more left, yeah. After this, I would kind of cut my recording and then warp into my next thing, so, yeah. Gotta say, this shit was super intense. I'm kind of quite surprised. So, yeah, there you have it. Especially with the timings are a little too hard in this game, unlike in Kiwami 1, which was pretty easy. And maybe any other games as well. Alright then, I'm going to continue the next one right here. Off the recording. I think it's probably better to use the knife for this one instead of the brass knuckles. Mostly it was usually a brass knuckles person to use for these survival battles, but in here, this game, it's probably better to use either the katana or maybe the knife, but for this one I use katana. Now, nowadays I just use the knife, which is pretty easier to use anyway, so yeah. Always playing as Majima is pretty hard, not gonna lie, even though his gameplay is pretty fun. And I guess it does show it has gameplay hardcore, I guess. So, yeah, you can get a lot of money in this pretty quickly in a few seconds, and it's pretty good shit, not gonna lie, so, yeah. And, yeah, I'm just continuing my recording part right now. I just kind of off-screened the achievements right now for Zero and Kiwami 1 already, and all I have left is just 3 achievements, it being the 100% completion, the legend run, and yeah, that's about it. And the last one is getting all achievements. So yeah, so I basically just took a break on both of those 2 games for a long while, since I already got everything done. So yeah. No, it feels like I need to hit that Kiwami 2, but maybe some other day. Oh boy, here comes our next few. And I have to off-screen them, of course, in this. I'm only going to show these 2, and that's about it. So yeah, they took a while for me to finish up, of course. Yeah, I am going to constantly fast forward most of them because, yeah, it just kind of, got very repetitive, so yeah. I don't want this video to drag too long. You will expect the video to be too long, but hopefully it's like, hopefully I can make it up to like 3 hours. Otherwise I'll have to do more fucking editing, of course, which is gonna be a fucking cringe. Oh well. This is just me being a virtual gaming star. You see, these enemies keep blocking a lot. It's just really, I wouldn't be that too surprised. I don't remember they really had this, block shit in this. I think ever since like 3, 5 in cases sometimes. Yeah, that was the case. But I think when I played a bit of, re-look back at 5, I think it wasn't like that hard to get through it. It's replaying through it, so yeah. Also, one thing you could do in the post game is you could also change costumes in this, which I actually thought was pretty cool. Actually, you could change after you beat the game, which yeah. Who knows if you could do this at the in the new game plus? I think you can't. I don't know. I'll have to look up. This one I thought of, not put it, just showing anyway. Damn it. Oh shit, it's level 31. Oh shit. Yeah, this is literally the breaker's peak of damage. Just copy the same thing as, just like how you play as Kiryu, and then there you go. Stop playing with me, bro. Oh man. I think the bear thing was kind of based off of Yakuza 5, so you probably see the reason why. So yeah, let's see. Damn. And yeah, once that is pretty much finished. It's kind of funny whenever they bring out larger enemies into this, like how they brought the tigers in Yakuza 2. I remember they were in Lost Judgment. I remember that, but they weren't even there. Maybe it was in the Gauntlet? I don't know. Ah, boy. Oh yeah, this guy. His moveset kind of reminds me of one of the bosses from 5, I think. Maybe not, I don't know. I mean, it does kind of look like it. Right now, I'm just trying out some voice mods and see if I could, rip off some characters in the voicing. So I could do the dub mods if I really want to. If I want to make the Legend run maybe a little bit fun, in my opinion. We'll just have to see how the testing goes. Testing, 1, 2, 3. And there we go. He's done. I'll hope and pray for Retro to defeat Lee Brocktober. We hope for that happening. Okay, and there you go. That's about it for, anything I have to show. I might think about showing the last 2, maybe in a different day, but Jesus Christ, you really have to, do all of these off, so many hours of that? Oh, jeez. So I'm going to show off the Endless route. Now, the Endless route here is basically, the Coliseum, but you're doing this endlessly. You can do any match you want to. It doesn't matter which one it is. Personally, if you want to play this the baby style, go for standard. So, yeah, I fully recommend that. And, yeah, with that, let's begin. So, yeah, there's an achievement where you get 30, you have to go, get 30 kills in this. And, yeah, we already did, as expected. Oh well. Yeah, that fucking knife drop is kind of a little bit hard to time, as you can see. Sorry about that. It just reminds me, like I said, it does remind me of Ike's counter from the Smash Brawl, if you remember back then. Hell, even Ben Marfrodi even set this too back then. Though, yeah, that guy has live stuff to do anyway. He is on Twitch, though, I heard. So yeah, that's why he's not on YouTube anymore. So yeah, people may have gone to Twitch for new life and shit. Things change, pretty much. There you go. I'll fast forward this because you'll see a lot of drops. So yeah. you're curious, yeah, this was the max I made it to. But it was enough to say I was done with it. So, yeah, I had enough with it, and it was all good. Okay, and I think that's about it to showcase Yakuza 0. I'm very sorry for how long the video took. Oh, jeez, it's like a fucking hour long. I'm very sorry. Alright, let's try to shorten things up in the next one. Oh boy, starting off with the PS2 Yakuza. I'll start this version first, and then I'll do the remake next. Now, there isn't anything I could say for this game. There's only like bare few I could explain. There's the batting game though, but it's a way different than how it was played in the other games. I think it still plays like the same, I think. As for the batting thing, it's not as really that good. The timings have to be like very sharp, whether they go fast or slow, and yeah, it's just geez. There's even one where you have to do the request with Haruka, and you have to play this on the hardest difficulty. I think it's at the very end, and I'm like, oh man, nobody's gonna do that, man. Only bare few. I ended up doing a glitch in the Kiwami version of Haruka, the request on the backhead one. There's a video about that, and yeah, I just completely skipped through the rest of it because I didn't even want to like suffer through that fucking cringe of doing the rest of it. It was pretty worth it too. I mean, come on, man. So yeah, pretty much it was all good to go. Let's see. But yeah, that's what I gotta really say for the baseball one. Okay, and after that, I think I'll show off another one very soon. So yeah, okay, there we go. Yep, that's. I think we got one more, Paul. Surprisingly, in this video, I just got like a few wins over there. I wouldn't be too surprised. Anyway, by that. So there's the baseball one. Now we'll showcase the massage area, as you can see right there, the Love and Heart. Now this was not actually available in Yakuza, the Kiwami version of this, which we didn't really know for the fact that it was going to be a thing. In fact, this was also in Yakuza 3, which I will show you that one as well. But it's pretty short, so yeah, getting to it is pretty easy. So yeah. Don't get too aroused, Love 31. Don't get too aroused. Jeez. Yeah, Love 31 will get too aroused over this shit. What do you say? Yeah, you'd fail if you do that anyway, but the minigame's too short anyway to put it. Alright, now I'll show you off a successful attempt at it, so yeah, as I'll try to fast forward this because I don't got time for this shit, eh?
No, wait, it's so hard. Was it that good? Wow.
Yay! Alright, so that's pretty much it for that. I think the next thing we'll do is fast forward and showcase how the Coliseums look like in the game. Cause, why the fuck not? Yeah. But they're pretty easy to do if you play the Coliseums pretty early, before the very final chapter. And there's one fun fact in this. Yeah, the truck is still there in the final chapter. In fact, I don't know if this was in the original, though. I'll have to relook. I think I have a save file of that. But, yeah. I'll just have to see. But yeah, that truck thing right there is one fun fact right there, as you just saw. Okay, I just relooked back. I don't have a right save file, though. But after you finished up the fight, the truck isn't really there in the remake version. Only just the destroyed, building. And that's about it. So, nothing much actually to explain in that version. Alright, let's fast forward to Coliseums. You could easily like, cheese through all this shit without even like having any issues. So, yeah. What you do is just drop them, and then there you go. That's it. That's how you do it. Or you could just like beat the shit out of the way through. No, the game's Coliseums are really super easy for you to do this. Like, come on, man. All you just do is beat up the enemies, and that's about it. So, yeah. There's some of them that could be a little bit annoying. Some of them, like the ones that block or head smack. I don't know why this game tries to use head smack in this game all the time. It's just a fucking annoying one-ass move that I'm like, how do you even get through it? What's the timing of this shit? I don't know, man. Like, that's the only thing that kind of bothered me a lot in this one. But yeah, if you did this a lot early ago, after you finished up the first Coliseum for the first time in the game chapter, you could easily get it done, obviously. But when you actually do, like, unlock most other stuff, it gets a lot harder. You'll see at the moment when you get to the very final one, so, yeah. But my lord, that shit was wild. So, yeah. Right now, I'm back to recording this again. Damn, I don't think I recorded this for almost a week, actually. I think it was mostly because I was a lot too busy on, like, trying to get the other stuff unlocked on the way. Yeah, like, mostly Kiwami 2, I believe, which actually, I'll get to that in a moment later on when I talk about that, so, yeah. But boy, there wasn't really much to say about this one, so, yeah. Alright, here's the Scorpion one. Yep. here's the burning area. And yep, that's what they added in this. Yeah, they only just put the fire like right at the corners, and that was about it. Nothing really that special much, so yeah. Like, come on, man. Like, seriously? But yeah, that's what it looks like anyway when you look at it. So yeah, pretty much. But anyway, yeah, they just explode. They just like explode in this one. I never really get why. Oh man, old gaming. Okay, this one's the one with the weapons, the samurai one. Yeah, this is the one where you only get to use samurais in this. This is a little bit like, you know, this is pretty new to it, but eventually later they just, you know, call it the weapon battle arena or something like that. Where this time you get to choose which weapon you want to choose. Whether if it's, yeah, the sword or something else, yeah, you name it. So, yeah, pretty much. The weapon is, yeah, it's pretty good actually in this. When it comes to this game. If you fight bosses with weapons, it's pretty annoying. That's why I've been heard. Okay, this one's the gun one. This is the one where all the enemies are like gun shooters. I don't even know why this enemy likes to stop playing with me, which, if you can see right there in the fast forward. But yeah. But yeah, basically these enemies just shoot guns and shit, and yeah, basically. I don't even know how I got through it, but the strategies of this one is just completely nuts. Like, jeez. So you have to be like fucking pro at this for some reason. And then this one right here, he's not that hard to do anyway. The inputs in this game feel a little bit too early in this. I don't know. I don't know why this game kind of feels like the inputs are a little too early. You can still get those hits right, but sometimes it just feels like, you know, the input's a little, you know, too late. Or slow. But yeah, that's kind of the truth in this. And yeah, here's the hyper tournament. Oh yeah, if you didn't know, I actually did skip out some opponents that are the same, because there wasn't anything else for me to explain about those. So yeah, I just went to head out and skip them because there wasn't much of a reason for me to showcase. So yeah. So yeah, there you go. That's what I gotta really tell ya. Okay, and then now this one right here, this is the one where I have to explain a little bit why this is annoying. And I'm not going to fast forward it because you're going to about to see why. Oh no, this was not a good place to start off. So, first off, I guess I skipped this one, right? Because I already it's already shown in the video, fast forward wise. But yeah. I forgot if I fought this enemy before in the record. I don't know. I must have forgot. But yeah, you basically fight the most powerful opponents in this game. Yeah, pretty much. This guy you do fight in the remake, yeah. Yeah, of course they do, but yeah. Oh, here we go. Get to see some of it in my moves. Yeah, some of these characters like to use invincibility movesets, which I'm like, come on, man. This is the reason why the game's fucking cheap. Because of how old it is. The guy also likes to do Nishiki's moves apparently in this, if you didn't know. Which wouldn't surprise me because he's like one of the only very few bosses that actually have invincibility movesets. I don't know how I got that tiger drop right there. This tiger drop is a lot tricky to perform in my opinion. The eye drops are it's a little too hard. Sometimes you might miss it like that right there, as you saw. So, yeah. I don't know, it just kind of feels a little dumb. Okay. These ones are just impossible, honestly. Like, I don't know. Okay, I've seen a TAS video about somebody actually getting through it, but I have no idea how that person did that. I don't know what's the strategy for this, but I literally just tried button mashing all the way through, and it never ever fucking works. I don't know why. Okay, if anybody can explain me that, let me know, because how is that even possible, bro? There's no way. Such a game that's from 2005, excuse me. Okay, so here's the part that's the worst. Here's the worst part that, you know, the most worst part that you're gonna see. You get to fight Komaki in this, right? Yes, you do. But the funny thing is, Komaki is actually way annoying in this one. And I think, in my opinion, he is way as annoying than Joe Amon in this game. You'll see later on when I actually, you know, explain about the Amon fights later on in the future streams. I don't know when. But Komaki does so much attacks as you like so hard, it's really hard to actually hit him in this game. Yes, he does do this in all the previous games, but he's not as aggressive, unlike this. And yeah, that's what happened. And he's one of the bare few bosses to have a double health bar. Yeah, how beautiful is it? Okay, now there is actually, the funny fact is, there is actually a climax battle of him, actually, where you get to fight him one-on-one. I actually do like the climax battles in this, actually, which they just let you, like, you can just fight any boss you want in this, like start from, you know, all the way from the start, and that was just fucking beautiful. I like how they actually did that. Unlike the remake, which that was not the case. Oh well. So yeah, if you head over to battle, head to revenge. There it is. Yep. Yeah, they give you all the boss fights in this game, but and even the most powerful ones too, like this one. Sadly, Joe Amon's not there, which kind of sucked. But oh well. So yeah, you get to see how this boss works in this. Yeah. He does like so many wonky ass moves. I don't even know what moves Komaki's even using in the game. I don't know where he got the jump from. Maybe a Rassic. I forgot. Your best, the way I did actually beat this before, but I had to like save state it through in order to get through it. And it was just what the fuck. Your only best way you can do it is to tiger drop him. But the way how you time him on this game is like, come on, it's just what the fuck. Especially the blocks, as you saw right there. Yeah, you see? Yep. Yep. A whole bunch of cap cheap shit. You can't grab in this. The grabbing in this one is not really nice in this one. Yeah, I don't get why. They did not actually program that right. They just made the game look like cheap Dark Souls edition. But yeah, once after this fight, I'll just head on to the next game, because I think we just had enough for today. Oh my god. Like, how are you supposed to know these moves? These moves go so fast than these previous ass few games. Look at this. Yeah, like, look at this shit. He's literally just tanking it through with these fucking cheat code invincibility shit. He has fucking hackles. Yeah, you saw that right there? That's the only way you can actually cheese through the fight. Yeah, you have to tiger drop him several fucking times. Yeah. You have to be like at a very good opening. And once there you go. That's how you beat him. I don't know how this was even possible. But, yeah. But don't get me wrong, I have seen some people do this, so I mean, hey, what can I expect anyway? You do fight this, but the remake is actually a lot easier in this, not gonna lie. Because, yeah, the tiger drop in this one was actually very fixed in this one. So, yeah. So, yeah, it wasn't really that bad when you actually, like, try it out. Hell, even in Zero's tiger drop was a little early. I think I already explained it. Whatever. Oh, wow. I think I got one right there. I think. Oh, wow. See? This jump here, I feel like he got this from Arase. I think he got that shit from there. Many of these bosses like to copy-paste these movesets. It's just, what the fuck? Come on, man. Yeah, show yourself, bitch. I guess this is another strategy. You could just, like slightly sneak in and attack him like that. But it's not like this idea is not gonna work, because eventually he's going to do some very stupid-ass moves and easily cheat the fuck out of you. Yeah, there we go. See? There we go. I only made it barely halfway of one bar. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah. That's my 2 cents right there. I'm like, bro, nobody's gonna do that shit. Now, people think this game had no premium adventure, right? Actually wrong. There is, actually. Just head to the adventure preview, and there you go. You get a premium adventure. Not to mention the save file maximum was 8, actually. Which, I guess that's PS2 standards, eh? Unlike in the PlayStation 3, it was way legit. But anyway, let's move on to the next game. And here we go, off the Kiwami 1. This game, I have nothing to say, but I will show off the kart racing in this one. And I'll also show off the Coliseum stuff. And then there's going to be one final thing of the Majima Everywheres, which I'll show off too for fun, because why not? So, yeah. This kart racing is actually a lot easier than last time, and getting all the parts isn't a huge deal, a huge big deal, which just makes it very easy to get through, luckily. So, yeah. Also, if you didn't know, I did do one race before in my playthrough one time, but I didn't get the chance to do the other one, so I thought, why not just showcase the rest of it? Because why not? You also will get to revisit this again in like a Dragon Gaiden, so eventually we'll have to showcase that in, I guess, in the later part once we finish once we make it to the final part of what to showcase on the bonus. P, but we're not.
注目のカズマくんは緑レーンだ。みんなスタンバイしているな。出遅れるなよ。間もなくスタートだ。集中集中。勢いよく飛び出した。いい調子だ。本番はここからだ。カスタマイズが光っている。
Fun fact, you do get to, you can refight the rivals if you want to, just like in Gaiden. I forgot if you can do this in Zero or not. But yeah, it was pretty cool too, that you get to do that. But I'm not gonna showcase that because that'd be a waste of time. So yeah, all you do is it's just a one-on-one. That's about it. So yeah, one-on-one. So yeah, that's all it is basically. This will be a while though. There's actually a bit of fails right there I did, so I have to end up cutting this crap. So yeah, but you get the deal. So yeah.
足元を救われるなよ。カズマ君早い。いいねいいね。最速の男だ。悪くねえな。乗ってるぜ。みんなのカスタマイズが光っている。いいねいいね。オケサーなら警告状も大歓迎だぜ。乗ってるぜ。嵐の俺の静けさなのか。乗ってるぜ。何が起こるかわからないのがポケサーだ。いよいよファイナルラップだ。待ってました。ここでブースト。勝利やボールの体勢が崩れている。大丈夫ならトップでゴール。おめでとうカズマくん。よしじゃあ始めるぞ。注目のカズマくんは緑レーンだ。みんなスタンバイしているな。出遅れるなよ。
Oh yeah, that's Lamar right there. Yeah, you're right there. He was just playing games and all that. I know, streaming. You could definitely, you can totally see it in the background. So yeah, whoa. That happens most of the time. Like, I think it happens almost every single day. Like, damn. But hey, that's him anyway. Yeah. Oh crap. You probably get to do that sometimes, but it depends. But yeah. Or you get the balls to overlap the set player, which I thought that was pretty hilarious. So, I actually like that. Alright, let's keep moving.
Yeah. よしじゃあ始めるぞ。注目のカズマくんは緑レーンだ。みんなスタンバイしているな。出遅れるなよ。カウントダウンが始まるぞ。レディーやるか。少し出遅れたか。もっと早く。みんなのカスタマイズが光っている。もっと早く。ついにカズマくんがトップへ。あんなカスタマイズ何が起こるかわからないのがポケサーだ。まずいわね。早いな。無事になかなか抜けられるか。みんな吹っ飛ばされるんじゃないぞ。もっと早く。ポケサーなら警告状も大歓迎だぜ。調子できた。カスタマイズが良かったな。嵐の前の静けさなのか。そうできそう。トップを走り続けている。まだいけるはず。後半戦に突入。足元を救われるなよ。そうできそう。止められねえぞ。みんなのカスタマイズが光っている。調子できた。早いな。ポケサーなら警告状も大歓迎だぜ。バランスが大事だぞ。何が起こるかわからないのがポケサーだ。いよいよファイナルラップだ。いけるぞ。完走できそう。みんなのカスタマイズが光っている。トップでゴール。おめでとう。よしじゃあ始めるぞ。 注目のカズマくんは黄色レーンだ。みんなスタンバイしているな。出遅れるなよ。みんな位置につけ。いけ。勢いよく飛び出した。
いけるぞ。
乗ってるぜ。何が起こるかわからないのがポケサーだ。
止められねえぞ。
押せ押せ。ハイスロットで駆け抜けろ。カズマくんのマシン注意陥落。もっと早く。嵐の前の静けさなのか。
悪くねえな。
まずは追いつかないと。足元をスポーッと。さあ首位に躍り出たのはカズマくんのマシン。カズマくん現在トップ。このまま逃げ切れるか。待ってるぜ。
悪くね
ポケサーなら下克上も大歓迎だぜ。待ってるぜ。
えな。いい調子だ。
みんなのカスタマイズが光っている。いいねいいね。
このまま勝つぜ。
いよいよファイナルラップだ。減速に注意しよう。
いい調子だ。
堂々の1位。
俺の勝ちだ。
本体よし、じゃあ始めるぞ。注目のカズマくんは黄色レーンだ。みんなスタンバイしているな。出遅れるなよ。勝っても負けても恨みっこなしだぜ。少し出遅れたか。何が起こるかわからないのがポケサーだ。みんなのカスタマイズが光っている。カズマくんのマシン返されたいな走って1回転だ。お前の静けさなのか。ポケサーならおっと華麗に追い抜いたのはカズマくん。ついにカズマくんのトップ。巻き返された。
悪くね
足元を救われるなよ。ここからさ。嵐の上の静けさなのか。おっとカズマくんトップの座を明け渡してさあ首位に躍り出たのはカズマくんのマシン。
え。カスタマイズが良かった。
いよいよファイナルラップだ。ジャンプゾーンが襲いかかる。
ショットルだ。
堂々の1位。さすがの強さだ。今日よし、じゃあ始めるぞ。注目のカズマくんは青レーンだ。みんなスタンバイしているな。出遅れるなよ。みんな位置につけ。少し出遅れたか。みんなのカスタマイズが光っている。おっとカズマくん抜いた。カズマくんのマシンが抜かれてしまった。華麗に追い抜いたのはカズマくんのマシン。さあ首位に躍り出たのはカズマくんのマシン。嘘だろ。ポケサーなら下克上も大歓迎だぜ。カズマくんトップの座を明け渡してしまった。栄冠をつかむのは誰だろうか。レースも後半戦に突入。
いい感じ。
カスタマイズが
最後まで気が抜けないぞ。 ついにカズマくんがトップ。
いい調子だ。
嵐の前の静けさなのか。いよいよファイナルラップだ。
悪くね
もっと走れ。
いい感じ。
何が起こるか分かってました。これが勝ち首位でゴール。あれに走りをありがとう。
やられてもうた。
まやよーし、じゃあ始めるぞ。注目のカズマくんは青レーンだ。みんなスタンバイしているな。出遅れるなよ。最高の走りを期待してるぜ。レディー
緊張してきた。
少し出遅れたか。ポケサーなら警告状も大歓迎だぜ。嵐の前の静けさなのか。
見失った。
カズマくん抜いた。華麗に追い抜いたのはカズマくんだ。ついにカズマくんがトップ。綺麗な着地がポイントだぞ。
このまま行くで。
このまま勝つ。
首位の座は明け渡さないという気迫が伝わってくる。
ダメージが良かったな。
バランスが大事だぞ。
このまま行くで。
早いな。
何が起こるかわからないのがポケサーだ。
なかなかやるな。
後半戦に突入。みんなのカスタマイズが光っている。足元を救われるなよ。
カスタマイズが良かった
カズマくん現在トップ。このまま逃げ切れるか。
なかなかやるな。
ポケサーなら警告状も大歓迎だぜ。
カスタマイズが良かっ
ロンを抜けられるか。嵐の前の静けさなのか。いよいよファイナルラップだ。何が起こるかわからないのトップでゴール。おめでとう。今日のよーし、じゃあ始めるぞ。注目のカズマくんは赤レーンだ。みんなスタンバイしているな。出遅れるなよ。カウントダウンが始まるぞ。レディースタート。みんな頑張れ。嵐の前の静けさなのか。
た。カスタマイズが良かったな。
飛び出しそうだ。体勢を崩しつつも華麗な立ち直りを見せる。足元を救われるなよ。こっから抜くぜ。ポケサーなら警告。おっと体勢が崩れている。大丈夫なのか。不屈の精神でコースに最大だ。
私か。
飛びすぎ注意だ。安定した着地でカズマくん華麗にクリア。
カスタマイズが良かったな。
何が起こるかわからないのがポケサーだ。トップを走り続けている。レースも後半戦に突入。 嵐の前の差し付けだなんかいいカスタマイズだ。本当できたよ。みんなのカスタマイズが光っている。ロングオールは最後まで気が抜けないぞ。
カスタマイズが良かったな。
何が起こるかわからないのがポケサーだ。
出ちゃった
悪くね
ポケサーなら下克上も大歓迎だぜ。安定した着地でカズマくん華麗にクリ
カスタマイズが良かった
ア。いよいよファイナルラップだ。
順調やな。
足元を救われるなよ。
スロットルだ。
堂々の1位。さすがの今日またよし、じゃあ始めるぞ。注目のカズマくんは赤レーンだ。
Damn, I haven't been commentating for a while. Okay, here's one fun fact. The fun fact is that the voice actor of the Pocket Racer dude in the dub was actually voiced by Kirik Thornon. If you know who the guy is, he's the guy who voiced Shadow the Hedgehog in the modern Sonic era. Now that actually makes sense for him to voice a character who's fucking old, eh? Right? Yeah, that's true. Whereas when he did Shadow the Hedgehog's voice, yeah, it didn't really, make any sense at all. It just didn't really match. Seriously. An old boy, yeah, he's going to be in Sonic X Generations, and yeah, do that shit, yeah. Whatever. But yeah, that's one fun fact I just kind of noticed while I was looking. Oh boy. Alright, there we go. That's another cup out of the way. This one, oh wait a minute, I think we got a few left, and then we'll get to the champion course. Yeah, let's see what we got. Yeah. Let's see, our next cup is, yeah, the expert race. Okay, yeah, after this we got the champion, and then we got the last one right there. And once that, we'll head on to Coliseum, cause why the fuck not?
注目のカズマくんは緑レーンだ。みんなスタンバイしているな。出遅れるなよ。熱いレースの始まりだ。快調な滑り出した。もっと走れ。足元を救われるなよ。そのまま行けよ。おっと、カズマくん抜いた。華麗に追い抜いたのはカズマくんのマシン。いいじゃん。さあ、踊り出たのはカズマくんのマシン。
私か順調やな。
いい調子だ。
ポケサーなら下克上も大歓迎だぜ。
おかしいな。
強いぞ。走れ。水が許さない。おっと、カズマくんトップの座を明け渡ってしまった。ついにカズマくんがトップへ。
いいのよ。
何が起こるかわからないのがポケサーだ。
おかしいな。
勝負からはキングコーナー。いよいよファイナルラップだ。調子いいな。みんなのカスタマイズ堂々の1位。よし、じゃあ始めるぞ。 注目のカズマくんは青レーンだ。みんなスタンバイしているな。出遅れるなよ。それではレースを開始するぜ。レース勢いよく飛び出した。
止められね
ポケサーなら下克上も大歓迎だぜ。
え。なかなかやるな。
何が起こるかわからないのがポケサーだ。
悪くね
嵐の前の静けさなのか。
えな。いい調子だ。
ポケサーなら下克上も大歓迎だぜ。
カスタマイズ
ロング
が良かった。
ボールだ。トップを走り続けている。
カスタマイズが良かったな。
みんなのカスタマイズが光っている。
早いな。
足元を救われるなよ。
カスタマイズが良かったな。
レースも後半戦に突入。何が起こるかわからないのがポケサーだ。嵐の前の静けさなのか。2位以下に大きく差をつけて独走状態。
カスタマイズが良かったな。
バランスが大事だぞ。
早いな。
ポケサーなら下克上も大歓迎だぜ。
カスタマイズが良かったな。
みんなのカスタマイズが光っている。
止められねえ。
足元を救われるなよ。いよいよファイナルラップだ。
カスタマイズが良かったな。
何が起こるかわからないのが
絶対に行くぜ。
堂々の1位。さすがの強っ。よーし、じゃあ始めるぞ。
All right. Now we're on to the champion course. Ironically, when I record this, it actually took me a lot of attempts for me to get through it, which I do not know why, but it happened to do so. So there you go. So yeah, we'll begin off the champion course, and yeah, this one I think I got in the first try. I forgot. I somehow like cheesed it through, but I never really get how I failed that. But here's the actual perfect run of this. So yeah, I only lost because I got second, which was pretty dumb, but you get the deal. Right there, I had to like cheese it through right here, and yeah, as you can see, yep. Boy, the cart went straight to the gates of hell. Oh well. Alright, and lastly, we have the 2005, whatever it is. I think it's called King of the Cup. Let me go read. 2005 King of Speed Cup. Yeah, that one. And yeah, let's begin the final course. Just set up like this, and then, yeah, there's not much you can really set anyway in this, but yeah. But my god, yeah. Sorry I had to take too long, but yeah. I know. Actually, this and Yakuza Zero's recordings are pretty much the longest so far. I haven't recorded 3 in Kenzan yet, but I will get to the point once I finish up the Zero part. Yeah, I'll probably get to the point. So, yeah. Here we go.何が起こるか分からない。カズマ君のマシンもうこう仕掛ける。ハイレベルの戦いだ。食らいつく。ついにカズマ君がトップ。そのまま行けよ。オケサーならカズマ君のマシン首位陥落。
ミニジャンプゾーンだ。おっとついに勝ち負けちゃったぜ。もっと頑張れよ。堂々の1位。
Alright then, we're done. That's it for the pocket circuits. That took a while, but yeah, there you go. Okay then. I don't think the car went straight to hell. Alright, let's get to it. Now the next thing we'll do is the Coliseums, because why the fuck not? Like I said, if anybody remembered the flag stream, I don't know who actually took it down. I don't know. Probably Retro Gaming Star, maybe. I don't know. Now, we're gonna only showcase the ones we haven't shown. The flag video, you can see it on BitChute, so I don't really give a fuck. So yeah, I think right here. No, I think right here. I believe. Yeah, right here. This is where. Yeah, this is where I didn't showcase. So yeah, we'll showcase these 4 matches, and once that is it. We're done. So yeah, I believe this one is the weapon match. So I chose Brass Knuckles. When you use it, you're basically forced to be in rush mode. So yeah, even though the game, even though you can see Kiryu actually is kicking and shit, of course. So yeah. Okay, that shit right there was low-key. I don't know why that happened, but okay. Oh boy. Okay, yeah. This one, I think if I remember correctly, I don't think he was annoying in Zero. I don't know why he was annoying in this one. I don't know. Or maybe I might be wrong. I don't know. They both run the same fucking engine, of course. And yeah. Mash that button several times and then boom, you should be able to do a very good ass kick. And yeah. Alright, off to the next one. Thank God. Okay. Alright, here comes another one. I don't know why these ones are annoying. I never really got a chance to look at the other weapons. I just kind of prefer the Brass Knuckles anyway, honestly. So, yeah. Maybe I will probably test it out. Maybe I will test out the other ones. I don't know. I'll have to see. If they actually can save a certain amount of time, that is, then yeah, sure. Maybe so. But right now, I'm just, doing the Brass Knuckles, because why the fuck not? Alright, I had to fast forward this. I couldn't even take it. Like, jeez. The whole blocking and all shit, yeah, it just really got annoying. So I had to, like, fast forward it because, yeah, it was just taking a while. You know what this is reminding me of? How the enemies block in Yakuza 5. Yeah, it reminds me of it, just like that shit. Huh, I wonder how that's gonna be when I get back to that game. But yeah, I just haven't really touched that fucking game for a very long ass time. And I don't know why, though. Yep. Probably because I haven't really, finished the whole game on my PC Steam, because I explained this multiple times, but yeah. This boss here, yeah, whenever he, falls down, there may be a chance where he might, use a shotgun and surprise attack you. So be aware of that. Because that shit, whatever he does that shit, is legit cheap. So, yeah, you may want to, be aware for that. Now he's on to his next form, and yeah. Oh boy. Once that, he should be done in, like, right now. Yep, there we go. That's it. Ridiculous, eh? Man, that was ridiculous. Alright, so we'll on to the next one. Yeah, let's heal on. There you go. I think you need like 3 of those in order to do that. Okay, the next one we'll showcase is the breakout one. This one's a super easy one. Just use rush, you know, the brass knuckles, and break in some stuff, and you shouldn't have much of a problem. And yeah, so that was begin. This is an easy area for you to grind your ranks, and as well as money as well, as long as you don't screw it up. So yeah. And there you go. It'll take a few seconds for you to dominate all 3 foes in this set area. So, yeah. Pretty simple. Now, off to our next one. There you go. The next one, we got like 2 left, I believe. This is where you can use Dragon Full. Yep, the Magnum Force and then the Maxim. These are the fun ones once you have Dragon Dojima in there. And once you have all the movesets from Kamaki, which you have to get them from the Colosseums, of course, which will take a lot of points, but don't worry, eventually you'll also be able to access new courses as well without any issue. Once that, things get a lot of fun once you have this Tiger Drop ability, and I guess the parry if you ever need it too. You can damage most of these opponents pretty fast, and yeah, it's pretty much the best Tiger Drop in the set game. By far from what I've played. I think it's also on par with Yakuza 5 as well, in my opinion, as well. And then the second places will be, I think, 6 and 2. And then for third place, I'm not so sure about that. It's probably, I guess, the Judgment games, and Gaiden. And then 3 and 4 can go last, and then the original first 2 can go dead last. Oh yeah, I like the way how Arca is actually watching the Coliseum, when you bring with her. I don't know, that was just what the fuck, lol. Okay. Oh shit. Did not know he actually does these moves. What the hell is he doing? Is he trying to be like Akiyama? Can't. Oh, there we go. There we go. You see this shit? He gets yeeted in like a few seconds to spare. This is a joke, man. There we go. See? God damn. Alright, now off to the Maxim. This is where, the shit gets even way hilarious. In the second level. So, yeah, let's begin with the second one. Yep. So we now fight against Kamaki, apparently. Oh, what a good start. Yeah, you do fight him in this. You also do get to fight a Hanya Majima as well in this, which that's also a fun fact. Which is based off the Majima area everywhere system. I think it has to do related to the Kamaki missions, which, yeah, very cool fun fact. So, yeah. Alright, now he's on to his rushy moves. Oh. Sometimes you will get the hit, but sometimes you can miss it, even if you got it. Yeah, it's like some hitbox that's not so good. But there you go, he's already dead in like a few seconds with that said. You can easily do the same thing in the second game too, and yeah. The third game and the fourth game to me are a little bit tricky, but that's just my opinion. And I haven't really tested the other games. Well, I think that's about it, yeah. Boom, he's already dead. Did you see this shit? Boom. Alright, now I got one more. Hey, you know what? Let's just do it. Yeah. That's the start off of this move because it will deal some damage. That's good. If you do it too late, yeah, if you do it like in the midpoint, it won't do as much. So best to do it first, and then you can start dropping. And boom, he's already dead. So and there you go. That's it for every Coliseum. Yep, it was done pretty quick. Well, at least. Alright, so let's do the last and final thing. The last and final thing we got is the Majima area everywhere thing, where we got to fight Majima for the last time to finish his side story of it, which, yeah. Now, I have tried to do this no damage, which is pretty easy to do, but sometimes you could mess up one time. You could mess like a single split second at this. But other than that, it's a pretty fun one to actually bypass through without any issues or that said. So yeah, Majima is pretty easy to take down when you have Tiger Drop, and it's just no joke when you even try to. Whether if it's the Mad Dog, Breaker, the Thug style. Breaker is a little tricky. The rush style of his is pretty simple, and yeah, there you go. That's all I gotta say. The only problem I can have with it was Breaker Majima, which I don't know. I mean, it just really seemed hard to time his bats whenever he times it. I don't know. But other than that, he's super easy to do. But yeah, this was the best I was able to do in this, and this was actually done in the first try. In fact, yeah, only a single hit. The rest of it, I just couldn't really do it at no damage completely. I don't know. But yeah, there we go. This is the best I can really do. I also do like they brought the Receive You sec theme in this. So yeah, just to put it as a homage to the original, which was years ago. And they actually still used it in the second game too, sorta. And that was pretty cool. But yeah, in a few seconds, Majima should be defeated with that said, and yeah, taking him down is just no fucking joke. And yeah, and boom, he's done. Goodbye! And there you go. That concludes everything to showcase for Kiwami 1. It was, pretty quick, but it did take a while though because of the pocket circuits. So there you go. Alright, now off to the original second game. Alright. Let's begin. Yeah, alright, after this. Next up is the original second game. The game that is way better than the first game, pretty much. But I personally, like to play the first game more because it's a lot simple to get through than the second game, even because the attack ranges are just, yeah. Unless you have good upgrades in this, then the second game over the first game. So yeah. So they kind of like updated a bit of stuff, like showing the introduction of the Coliseum entry and all that. And yeah, and then once that, we also got this as well. I do like to say this, if I'm right, I don't think there was much to say for the second game though, but because for the second game all I have to showcase was just the Coliseum. I think the batting minigame is the same thing. I might be wrong though, but other than that, I don't think there's anything different about it. So yeah. So yeah, right here, yeah, I'm just gonna fast forward it. I do have a bit of a problem with the Coliseums in the second game because it feels like it just drags on way too long. Because there are some of them where, yeah, it will take a while for you to beat all these enemies. And keep in mind, you have to do this without, your gear upgrades and all that, or, the weapon gears and all that. Which, if you did have the weapon gears, you could easily one-shot through these enemies, mostly with heat attacks if you're really that good. Or weapons as well. So, yeah. Okay, maybe you could do some heat actions and actually attack them if you want to, but they do, like, bits of damage. Like, they do, like, a decent chunk of damage, if I want to put it. But yeah, but you do need a lot of heat in order to, gain more, which does take a while for you to charge up. Hot take though, I think Yakuza 3's charge moves were a lot better in this game. I don't know. I mean, that's just me. But yeah. But the game is a fast-paced game, don't get me wrong, so yeah, nothing much to really complain. I think their movesets are the same thing, so, you know, for the bosses, so I don't think there is anything I can really say about this one, so yeah. But yeah, as you can see, it drags you too long, which was my huge issue. I don't know how people actually got through it a lot faster. Maybe with the parry, because yeah, that's a good one to use in this, I guess. But man, it just kind of drags a lot long, actually, without using heats. Damn. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he is pretty fast though, but yeah. Oh well. Oh yeah, I forgot. There was also ones where I died in, but I mean, it was. But honestly, they're very too annoying in this one. So yeah, if I want to put it straight, so I just like skip them and set on to the next one. You're gonna probably see some of it. So yeah, but at least the Coliseums, you know, at least the designs, you know, of these of the matches are pretty good. But yeah, but it still needs a little bit more torquing, though, to be honest. So yeah. Oh boy. Damn it. Yeah, I know these enemies block, but yeah, as you can just see from the fast forward view. Oh well. It's just the same thing too, just like in the first game. Oh, yeah. But there's a lot of explosions, and it's just pretty darn crazy. All you have to do is just push them, and boom, you'll be able to get a bunch of combos and shit. So, yeah. I just kind of realized this one took a while, actually. I don't know why, but these enemies really love blocking, like, seriously. I don't even know what the fuck is wrong with this game. Like, he seemed like any strategy, all he does is just block, so it just feels like the only way you can, like, do is just push him through in the fucking spikes. I don't know, man, it's just, these enemies in the Coliseum are just fucking wildly annoying. They're like way annoying in the first game, to be honest. That's why I kind of prefer the first game. At least it was actually pretty quick to get through it from point A to point B. Like, geez. And there you go, that's another one out of the way. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, we got this one next. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is the one where you fight against the tigers in this one. Yeah. I don't know if I actually did this in the remake, which, yeah. But eventually, but the funny thing is, if you do actually kick, you know, if you do actually attack them, the tigers just like fly around like it's nothing. It's pretty hilarious. This was not the case in the remake. It was just kind of realistic all the way. So yeah. So in that case, the original was kind of more cartoon funky. So yeah. I think only the burning lion mostly appear. Oh yeah, there's also regular lions. I just forgot. Yeah, this one right there. Yeah. You do get to fight one of them in the Grand Prix in this. So yeah. But you would get this during the Osaka Castle arc, which was later in the game. I think it was like chapter 12. Oh dear, I died. As I saw. I guess the lions weren't too much, but yeah, technically fighting those lions are very annoying in this game, so yeah, you couldn't really blame me for that anyway. So yeah, everything in this game is way annoying, like damn. Here's the one with the brass knuckles. This is the one where you only get to like, you're limited just punching, not kicks anyway, so yeah. Sometimes I kind of like it, sometimes I don't really, because in one case, it just feels like you want to do the kicks, but at the same time you can't really. I don't know if you can tiger. I think you can. I think. But yeah, there's not much you can do because all you're just staring at is just a one-button click battle. That's about it. Think of this as Ball and Wonderworld, but this time it's a beat 'em up game. There you go. Honestly, Ball and Wonderworld was an okay game at best. But that one button limitation in the game just kind of really killed it all. It's up its creativity. It's not really that perfect of a game. So at best, I would say it's okay. But I do like the soundtrack and the story. I'll give them this though. So yeah. Oh boy. They do have larger health bars than the first. Yeah, if you notice. Oh yeah, here's the one where you could get a boss fight with Majima in this, which I thought was pretty cool. You have to like replay through some of the bosses, like Majima for example, since he was related to, you're close to the Purgatory. You do get to also fight him in the remake too, which yeah. This one kind of feels like you're fighting him, like replaying the boss fight. Because you do get the option to do that in the game, as you can saw, so yeah. Renji Kamiya, I actually thought the boss was pretty fun to fight him. Mostly, the fun fight to fight him was Yakuza 3, because he does, like, it just feels pretty simpler to do this fight on 3 than these other games that you get to see. But sadly, I died in this one, as you can see, in a few seconds. Yep. That was pretty stupid, right? But honestly, Renji Kamiya was a lot of fun to fight in Yakuza 3 more than this game and the remake too. Yeah, I'm not kidding. I'm not joking around. I literally just said it in my words. So, yeah. And with that, that's about it. We're gonna save the last one later, because that one you'll see later on what that will do, because yeah, when you get everything done with the game 100% more so. But yeah, with that, let's move on to the remake. Oh boy, this has got to be very short. There isn't anything I can really say for the second game, but I will showcase the rest of the Colosseums anyway. And the one from Card Clan Creator, which, yeah. I had to re-record this again because I felt like I could do a little bit better, actually, with the new moves I actually have. Hold on. It's one where you can, like, fully put your gauge up. And once you beat everything else, you get the charge, the mastery thing. Oh, oops, I didn't show that, but... you get what I mean, but yeah. if you remember Yakuza 6, you would have a move very similar to that, right? Well, sorta, but it kind of feels just like the same thing, right? Okay, let's see. Yeah, right. Oh, never mind. Don't worry, you'll see it later on. But yeah, but it kind of plays like the Beast move a little bit. You know, no. It kind of plays very similar to how Gaiden does, which I actually did like. It was pretty impressive too. So, yeah. Okay, so that's the first one. This is the one where I actually did die at, but there we go. Here's the Inferno battle. I didn't get to showcase this one, but with new moves aside, the run should be a lot easy to do it. Yeah, you could get a Tiger in this, which could waste lots of time, or somebody else like Komaki, for example. There's potential you will get these characters to battle against. But here it is, I'll show it right there. Yep, it plays just like Yakuza 6, just same QTEs. This time you have to get it from here. Yep. So it just kind of plays a lot different. That's why I preferred 6 a lot more. But this case, it's not bad actually. So yeah, because stats and shit. But yeah, it does deal a shit ton of damage once you have that move in. It's pretty darn good when it came to this game. So yeah, there you go. Well, with this, you can easily speed through all these bosses pretty fast, and yeah, especially in the Legend difficulty as well. So yeah. I might one day do Legend Run, maybe. Like I said, I have plans to revisit some games that I played through, but this time playing the hard difficulty. But I personally want to do PN3. Yes, I want to do that first, because it's a pretty quick game to get through. But if you play on the harder difficulty, you get a lot wild, and a lot of stuff you have to be very agile against, what I will say. So, yeah, let's put it that simply. Kind of pretty much invincible where you're at this point. However, if your heat runs out, then you're basically screwed. So there isn't anything you can really do when you're like pretty low in health. So it's better best to like add something, you know, heal beforehand. But yeah. Okay, there's another one here. I'm glad I actually managed to record this in like 8 minutes, which was actually pretty good. It was actually pretty worth it too. Plus I didn't really die, so yeah, that just gives me more reason. And the speedrun tactics of it was pretty legit. Yeah. I think these enemies wanted to do this because, yeah, because we all know how much powerful the punch is. Oh shit. This enemy seemed to be very annoying when he was in the ret phase and tries to do some kind of counter move or something. There's even one where you actually, if you kick it, no, not like that. But it's something very similar to it. Once you like kick him somewhat, you get like quick time events or something that you have to react to, and it's actually pretty OP. So yeah. And also, one thing to put up, I have actually maxed out Kiryu's, Kiryu's stats to the best with the gear, which should be around 390. It's actually pretty high up, and yeah, it does a shit amount of damage. Not to mention, you can actually combine gear, and when you combine the right gear, you'll be able to get more stats to put it, which was pretty cool. So yeah, I managed to max it up to 390, which I've been hearing of. Yeah, that's actually the max you can actually make it in the game. So yeah, which was pretty cool. I don't know about Yakuza 6 though. I haven't really looked up that game. Yeah, when I get back to that game, where I'll probably do like 100% run, maybe that I said maybe. Who knows? If there's anything complicated, then yeah, I'll get to the point. I heard the game was super easy to do it, but hey, what can I expect from a game that actually, had nothing much to say in that, despite being the final era to the Kiryu saga. So yeah. Okay, there we go. Yeah, even with that, it'll take a lot of kicks for you to, it'll take a lot of punches for you to actually, make it through it. So, yep. And boom. That's another one down right there. So the same ass buttons in there. Once he's in red, yeah, now things get very wild for him, sadly. You still get to use that move while you're, you know, even though you're not, you know, you still get to use the move while, you know, without heat. But, I mean, but yeah, we all know that anyway. Oh, damn. This guy was getting a little annoying. Okay, let's do it again. And yeah. This literally just takes 1 minute for you to do, you know, to take down all these bosses with this. It takes like only a few seconds for you to do it. Like, it's really hilarious. Like, I wouldn't be too surprised anyway. So, yeah. I haven't really tested it out with the boss rushes, but I know for the fact it will easily be, you know, I know for the fact that you could easily beat through all the bosses in a few seconds with this same move. You keep doing it over and over. Oh, man. Okay, I think, here we go. Let's finish him off like this. And boom, he's dead. Nothing much to say. And now we'll get to the Car Clan Creator one, which you actually get once you're on rank A and finish up Car Clan Creator. It actually wasn't that hard, actually, to do it, actually, honestly. One person said in YouTube that it was. But I personally didn't really, you know, agree with it. It was just fine, I put it. You know, it was just fine to put it. It's best used to Florist, then bring out a strength character, bring out defense, and a heal up for your allies, and especially the guard, you know, the machine thing, you know, the thing that, you know, you have to defend and shit. Fuck, I forgot what it was, but you know what I mean. And yeah, there you go. Only 4 characters survived, and I won. Pretty easy as that. So yeah, I had fun with Car Clan Creator. It was a good ride. I did enjoy its story too. But yeah, I think you do get to fight the ones in Car Clan. I think, if I'm right. I think so too. I'd have to look up, but yeah, it's sort of like that in this one. So yeah, we're gonna save the last one later, but that'll be for a different day. All right, next up, Yakuza Kenzan. Here we go.
And you can't even speak Japanese. Can you even say the word baka right now?
Well, here we are, folks. Kenzan. Yeah. So, yeah, this is all I could really think of finding. There is a festival, of course. There is. There's one of them where there's like a monkey. I could have said, you know, somebody, a certain someone from a outlaw guy. Okay, anyway. There's like a festival, of course. There's even a revelation where, you know, with the monkey, which is pretty cool. Blah, blah, blah. There's like 18 of them in this fucking game. It's really wild. I think this has to be the most in this game than any other. So yeah, you won't be too surprised. So, yeah, there's like 7 of them. And yeah, I have to censor the snake one because I don't want YouTube to take it down. I don't know if anybody even recorded that shit, like, realistically. I don't know if Devil Leon even did it or not. But correct me if I'm wrong, okay? But they will remake the game, and I don't know how that'll go. These festivals are just basically replacements to the, you know, the ones in the Yakuza games as usual. You go there, like, in 1, 3, and maybe more. Yeah, basically. Okay, so the next thing is the waterfall minigame. Now, this one also does appear in 1 and 3. You'll see 3 later on in the recording, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. This is pretty much the original karaoke, sorta, because you see you have to, like, time all these things and all that, these buttons, which is just like what you do in the karaoke for this one. So, yeah, the Amor Massage is very different in this one. You might successfully do it or not, depends on how well you do in this, but honestly, these ones are way too hard later on in the later stages, to be honest. And yeah. Plus, I'm not really a huge fan of the PlayStation buttons, so yeah, y'all know me, man. Not that person. You know, not that type of person. And if you fail, yeah, that's what happens. Kiryu just, you know, falls off the waterfall. Oof. So, yeah. Oh, man. Damn, the camera angles, though. But yeah, that's basically beta karaoke, but this time it's Amar Massage, so yeah, you wouldn't be too surprised right there. Next up is the Coliseums. Now, surprisingly enough in recording, the Coliseums were very quick to do in Kenzan. I don't know how, but apparently, yeah, via how much time it took, it wasn't as that bad actually comparing to the other ones, like in Yakuza, like in the PS2 games and fucking Yakuza 3. Well, you know, Yakuza 3, yeah. These ones, yeah. Luckily in this game, yeah, because it's way better, no blocks. They hardly do in this game, so yeah, just keep that in mind. So at least the AI is pretty much like well optimized, how it was in the remakes of 1 and 2. So there you go. So yeah. Keep in mind, before anybody asks, damn, you really actually made it this far in the game? Actually no, I actually used a save file to actually do these stuff. Yeah, for this game and 1 and 2. For the other games that are listed in the, you know, that are listed, I actually used my own save file for that, so yeah. This save file is the one where you know, it's the one before you fight Joe Amon. And you'll see how that goes when I stream it. I heard this one was the most hardest to do, and I actually have tried it a bit, but damn, he is very insane in this one. And yeah, you have to be more of a strategist, but I'll maybe explain later on. You'll in a later day in the stream. So yeah, and this one, luckily in this one you can like choose which blades you want to use for some specifics. I personally just go for the double sword because it's a lot better, and I actually do like that moveset a lot, and it's a lot, you know, it's a lot faster than regular sword. I don't know why they don't do this in fucking Ishin. This makes no fucking sense. Oh my gosh. But yeah, that's what I personally use for the Coliseum stuff when I, you know, gave it a try, because I actually preferred it more than just a single sword or the bigger one. Bigger one doesn't do as much damage, but it's only good if you want to like bash your way through and beat the enemies faster and knock them. That's the only thing that's good with it, so yeah. Other than that, yeah, that's what it is. So there you go. Now, despite I'm using a used save file, another thing I'm very curious of is, like, you know, how many times you have to beat this at Coliseum to unlock these, you know, all the others, which really kind of confused me, because this is literally the same game as 3, you know, despite this game happened before 3. So, yeah, and 3 actually had set things you have to do in order to unlock this set thing, so, yeah, for Coliseum. So here's this stage. This stage actually has spikes in there, in a pizza pile edition, sorta. I thought that was kind of unique. And yeah. But you can easily, you know, slice most of these enemies, you know, without having any issues. So I don't know what to say.
前山地獄闘技決勝戦小締め一つ勝負あり 極寒氷結闘技一回戦始め
This one, to me, to be honest, it's like, you know, it feels like they should have just, you know, added the ice birds a little closer. If you really wanted, like, a little bit of a legit contest, but instead, they're just, like, right in, you know, in the middle. But I guess that is what it is, I guess, so, okay then. Oh yeah, I like this move. Yeah, with the sword you can actually just, you know, once you like upgrade it very high up, yeah, you can literally just grab the, you know, set the enemy and then do like that. The button conflicts aren't the same as you usually play the game, so I think it's like square something, and then later at the end is triangle. I forgot what the button conflicts were. This game is Japanese. How am I supposed to know that shit? Super complicated fucking game. But yeah. I think what I know for the remake, how that's gonna go is gonna be like this. They did say they wanted to, like, you know, for the remake, they did say they wanted to, you know, remake the ending part. Yeah, the last part. But they also want to remake some of the other stuff somewhat, sorta. I don't know how that's gonna go for the for the base part. But as for the ending part, oh, I would actually see how that goes, actually. Because in the ending, Kiryu in this one dies in this one. So, yeah, it kind of was disappointing, sorta. I don't know if he was dead or not, that's a little questionable. But they should have added a little more info on that. So, yeah, but, you know, just saying, even though it's a spin-off, so, yeah. But we'll see how that remake's gonna take. I don't know how many years it'll be. Probably like 2026. I could imagine. Because in 2025 we're gonna have Kiwami 3. Yeah, fucking hell, man. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's see what our next one is. Oh yeah, this one. This one I thought it was pretty hilarious. This is the one with fire, and yeah, despite the previous two were kinda low quality, you know, the previous two games before this, yeah, you hear something a little bit hilarious. The fire is actually gonna, you know, come a lot closer as time goes by, and you can definitely see it coming from there. Yeah, it's actually pretty surprising, actually. And yeah, the fire still gets to keep going until, you know, to the next round and then the next round. You can see it right there, and yeah. And they follow this route in the third game, so yeah. Damn, they really have to put fire like that? Well, actually, to be fair, yeah, this is from the 1600 era, so yeah. There you go. Oh shit. Damn. Hey, look, guys, this is the final destination, folks. So here it is. There goes Andrew. He went straight to the gates of hell. Oh, damn. Yeah, this one is actually the most hilarious survival one. Because, yeah, you get to see the enemies fall all the way to the death pit. It's actually no surprise right there. It's pretty hilarious. God damn. Yeah, you don't really get to see this after this game, so yeah. I kind of wished it was, but oh well. I guess that's what it is, I guess. Oh yeah, this samurai did took a while, but yeah, because how much he has the armor right there. Yeah, they actually do bring enemies that do have armor, so yeah, pretty much. So, interesting, I guess. Oh damn. Yeah, the platforms, they don't really magically fall, and disappear and all that. Oh dear. Oh, at least he landed on, at least he landed on the ground, I guess. Actually, there is no ground, actually. There isn't anything, so. Yeah. Okay, next one is, oh, this one, oh yeah, this is the one with Fist. Yeah. This game's Fist gameplay is the weirdest one ever. You hardly are going to use Fist in this game. You just mostly want to go for sword. Hell, I don't even know if anybody has actually done this, without using swords in the ammo fight. If anybody's actually done that before, bro, that shit's legend. That shit's legend right there. But I don't think nobody will anyway because of how OP that is, for him. But yeah. Luckily enough, the enemies really hardly block, as you can see. So yeah, you see, this is what Yakuza 3 should have been like. Look at this shit, man. Come on. It's fucking legit, man. You can see this shit. Oh man. So yeah, that is what it is. Okay then, now we got the last three. And once that should finish up the list of the Coliseums. Yeah, I told you this shit was gonna be quick. I don't know how much minutes it is, I'll have to like look. But yeah, you can totally see, yeah, getting through that is legitimately quick you can get through, so yeah, not much a huge big deal with all that said. So, yeah. You get so much combos in this with the fucking double sword. It's just really freaking legit. At the very end, you get to choose all of it if you really want to. But I kind of wish they let you do it for everything else. The first two, to be honest, the bronze and silver ones. That's what I mean. So yeah, I kind of wish they did that a little bit, but no, unfortunately, that's not the case. So yeah, you can just use. You can even just spam it with the triangle, and then yeah. Because there's a little bit of shit I actually did in, the final chapter, of course. Yeah, that's why the double sword is too broken in this. Yeah, it's really good. I think it also uses as a tiger drop as well, I think, if I remember. But I don't know, I might be kind of wrong, but yeah. Well, too bad as base Kiryu, you know, too bad as base, you know, no weapons, you can't Tiger Drop. Unlike in the Ishin, which, yeah, and it's actually ironic because it's actually pretty useful too, actually, if you really, you know, can't do sword fighting for shit. Well, sorta, but I just haven't really, I haven't really, mastered it much. I only just tried it out for the original, and that was about it, so, yeah, pretty much. Okay, this guy doesn't really do much damage, but eventually you can either cheese through his attacks, whether you're guarding or not, which, yeah, pretty much, so there you go. This boss actually, this movesets actually do remind me of Al Kalong in 3, actually. If you actually do look at the movesets, yeah, they actually look pretty similar to Al Kalong, if you didn't know. With the first phase being the fucking spears, which is gotta be the most annoying. I always think it's annoying, I know, but yeah. Okay, so let's go for the next one right here. I don't know who would actually go for barehanded in this. I don't know. This one, awarely enough, actually has Komaki in this. If you try the second one. You might have a chance of it, actually, in fact. And yeah, when I actually first met this one, yeah, they got Komaki in this. And I was like, oh damn, I actually get to fight him for the first time. Because I thought I actually did in my playthrough, I don't know. Because you do get, I think you do in the training mode, but I forgot, but yeah, you do fight him, of course. Yes, pretty much. But me actually interacting with it, I was actually pretty surprised, actually, when I actually got to see it for the first time. So, yeah, you'll actually see this vary in a few moments. And they didn't get to finish the animation. They just let it finish and move. Alright, yeah. Oh no, I don't have enough heat, damn it. God damn. Yeah, there you go. Just does a shit amount of damage. Yeah, and that's max Kiryu at level 50, which is the max level in this game. Later in the other games, you level up to the max level is basically 99, of course. So, yeah. So, for instance, if they actually did remake it, they might just put the level to 999 at max. Which would, I have a feeling they might make the game even way broken with that. Oh, just imagine. Okay, but yeah, there you go. That's another one down. And here's the Komaki fight. Yeah, I actually was not expected for him to show up in this. But here we are. For the strategy, I don't really have much to go off of. He doesn't have much HP, luckily, so there's that. Otherwise, he was in a heap of trouble. But once you get one counter move, use a heat action. And then the second thing you could try is, doing another one while you're in the front of using double sword, because that will also, yeah, here it is, slice his HP apart, pretty much. Smashing it into smithereens, and then boom. And there you go. That's it right there. Okay, now we got one more, and that's the ultimate. And it's a pretty legit one, actually, to put it. So, yeah. Okay, pardon this one, but I have to fast forward this one. This is one of the enemies that likes to block really much. Or has a huge obsession with it. I don't know. I tried every weapon, but yeah, he just couldn't budge. And yeah, without the heat, yeah, you pretty much toast. So the only way you can get him is a single strike. So yeah, that's what I've been trying to do, trying to find, mash my way through with it. And yeah. Okay, but luckily in my recording with the next two, they were pretty quick to do. So I was like, yeah, why not? Just keep it like that. Alright, here we go, guys. This is the guy that uses this. The same moveset, the same shit that Majima uses in this game. Oh god. Then you can just counter each attack every time you try to block it. And then they'll just get even more, they'll lose more damage as time goes by. See? It's still fucking easy, still. Okay, here's our last one, Hunter. Alright, here's our last one, folks. Alrighty. And he had to be ironically be easy to take down because, yeah, he got pretty much boned. Boom. And boom, he's gonna go straight to the gates of hell. For who knows when. There you go. Okay, the Coliseums are done. Now, let's try something else. Now, in here, there's actually a turtle race, apparently, I heard. This actually gives you money if you win, apparently. Now, I'm not going to show all of it because, Jesus Christ, I can't even read this Japanese shit. Like, come on, man. You really think I'm going to actually do all of that and just figure out what? Nah, hell to the fuck no. No. But yeah, basically it's kind of like luck. Well, what I assume it is. And, you just gotta see if your turtle could actually make it through or not. I think you have to bond it a lot in order to, make it sure the turtle can actually win. That's what I've heard. I think with the circle that I just accidentally pressed, I don't know why I did that. It just like boosts us, I guess. It is, well, I guess what I've been told. I think the one that the player would have, I think, would be the white one, the white flag one. You also got to name it, but since it's Japanese, you wouldn't be able to do anything with that. So yeah, I think I won in this one, which if you do win, you get money, of course, like I said, and yeah. And I think they do change the varied courses as well, as you can see right there, so yeah, you'll see in a later clip, but yeah, it's kind of unique. I did take a look at all the other minigames, by the way. Yes, I actually did take a look at them. They're pretty much the same. They just have the Japanese, the Japanese games only. Yeah, they only just show the Japanese ones, not the American ones, the Western ones. Yeah, they just got rid of that and, replaced it with these minigames, like the horse one, the turtle one, the waterfall one. Actually, almost saw the waterfall one. And that ninja shuriken one. Now, I did try to find the rest of the minigames that I saw on YouTube, but I couldn't figure out how to. And I had the assumption they were actually hotness related. So in these ones, you go with a hotness and you play minigames with the hotness, I assume. And there's like 4 of them, I believe. One of them is bowling, which I wouldn't be that surprised. It actually is used with soak bottles and uses a not so bowling ball, I assume. Then there's this rhythm card game or something like that. I know, rhythm game like this or something like that, where you like have to time the button each by each, all that. I don't know how that one is, but yeah. Here's the card game right there. I think it's called the ABC one, I believe. Oh man, they really should have just put them on the minigame list. Sadly, they don't in this one. Until later on, they will, but yeah, oh well. I don't know how this one goes. I think it's like, get the right card or something. I don't know. I don't even read these fucking minigames for shit. So, how am I supposed to know exactly? And then the last one is the fan tossing minigame, which, from what I've heard from the fan tossing one, it's kind of like, you're supposed to time it, you're supposed to hit that, small toy thing, and when that happens, you actually, get points of it, of course. If you fail, you don't get any points, and yeah, that's the whole minigame. You just have to use your freaking circle pad and, hit the darn thing. So, yeah. That is pretty much it for Kenzan to say for now. Yeah. if I missed anything, yeah, that'll be me slapping in the face. And honestly, if I were to come back to it, let the remake fucking happen. Fuck this shit. Nah. Yakuza 3 next. Alright, last game to introduce. And yes, it has to be Yakuza 3. And then yeah, once that, yeah, that should, finish up the first part of the bonus episodes of, the stuff I've missed out in the Yakuza Marathon, of course. The next part, you'll see how that next part goes, so yeah. So we're gonna do the more massage once again, and yeah. I think it's a little different. This time you get it from scoring something. And yeah. They kind of got rid of this, so yeah. I don't want to really showcase too much, so yeah, because I don't think YouTube is going to handle that. Actually, I would say they would, but I just don't really want to. But yeah. Here's some fails right there that I accidentally did. Alright, so here's the successful attempt. Basically, all you do once you get to that point, you'll be able to do some, twist like this, and there you go. Yep, that's how you get through the. That's how you get through the Amor Massage. There's actually 2 of them that you have to complete in order to successfully destroy the minigame, and there you go. Yeah, there is an achievement where you do the minigames and stuff, and that has got to be the most worst achievement to even try out. There's 19 of them, and so far for me, I only got 3 done. Only this, the karaoke, and then that Boxelos game that I just recently did, which was pretty hard to do, but managed to do it. So yeah, I'm pretty much all good. The second level I thought was a little difficult, but yeah, but it was still manageable, as you can see right there. So yeah, there you go. It's not really that hard. It's just don't yank it or don't choke it. So there you go. But yeah, it's just really weird shit, as you can see. Lol. Okay, there's another one I missed out. The IF7, my bad, or something like that. This minigame is actually pretty cool, and I actually did enjoy it. And yeah, I didn't really, I forgot to actually showcase this in the Let's Play. But I guess I'll have to showcase it here. When you actually beat these, you will actually get some new moves, and I think new heat attacks, heat actions, yeah, sort of like that, which is pretty unique. So at least you can get something out of it. But what's really cool is you do get to sort of fight the bosses again, sorta, but this time more in a hologram form. So I thought that was pretty cool. Sadly, if I'm right, you can't use any healing items, nor yeah, you can't use any healing items. But yeah, that is what it is. It also looks like a, I kind of thought it looked like a Yakuza fighting game when I actually first saw it. But technically, no, it's not really. It's just, it's the stuff, you know what I just said. So yeah. Oh well. Though we all should know the truth that Kiryu is not gonna be in Tekken 8, okay? And anybody who says, oh, you should be in Tekken 8, well, Kiryu doesn't fight any women, so there's that. Plus, I don't think the creator actually wanted that shit to happen, so yep, there you go. Y'all go and cry all about that, okay? Unless they just make a spin-off of Yakuza Fighter or something like that. I don't know. If they really, really want to. But I highly doubt that will really happen, because I don't think RGG would probably want to. Well, that's my opinion, but yeah. Just do the moves, and then there you go. So yeah. I was gonna right there. I was gonna parry attack it, but instead I just accidentally pressed it just went for the grab move, I guess. But yeah, tiger dropping is pretty good in this. Basically, the tiger drop, what I will say for this game and the 4th game as well, I'll have both of them in the same thing. They're a little bit odd, and the timings are a little bit really annoying hard. So you just have to assume you just got it. That's pretty much it. Like for me, I just attack, and then once they block, I just immediately just click the Y button while holding R and see if they actually, see if I can actually get a hit right there. Yeah, just pray for luck, and then there you go. That's it. But yeah, that's why the Tiger Drops in both 3 and 4 are very odd. So, yeah. You just get to fight all the bosses here. You get to fight not only Tamashiro, Kanda, you fight Majima, Joji Kazuma, but more of in a Kiryu form, sorta, because Joji was more so Shintaro's brother, basically, in the story. Which, yeah, it was pretty interesting, even though the story wasn't that, the story looked kind of crap. But there was some interesting moments, actually. I will say this, though. Yeah. Let's see, what else do you get to fight? I forgot. Oh yeah, I think Richardson? No, I don't think so. Yeah, that's later in the game. Yeah, sadly in this one, there are some bosses you don't get to fight in this one. Rikia is one of them. Richardson is another one, sadly, which, oh well. Even though you did get to fight him, like, I think in Chapter 6, I believe. Until later, you get to fight him again in the last chapter, which, yeah. Nor mine. But that's more of a final boss, so... Yeah, basically. Oh yeah, the Lao Long. Lao Long was another one you get to fight, and... let's see. Fuck. I can't think of any more, but... Yeah, but you'll see in the list so far. Kanda, however, you just fight several versions of him, and yeah, that's about it. Honestly, it's pretty easy to take down all of them, even though the timer might run out. So, yeah, don't really worry too much about the timer. It's just annoying that he actually throws equipment right there, which kind of boggers. But it's not like he's going to blow up all your health, even with that said. So, you should be good to go once you, like, don't have much of a huge issue with the guy. And, yeah. And there you go. Boom, he's dead. Like, completely. Oh, yeah, I think you do get to fight a Kiryu clone in this one, too. So, yeah. That was pretty cool. Yeah, I think replaying the boss fights in Yakuza 3 was pretty nice. That they kind of had a lot of replayability in this, but in more in different styles. Sure, I mean, hell, even the climax battles even had that too, so at least there is some replayability. If you want to replay bosses in 1 and 2, I mean, at least there's the final climax battle in 1. Though sadly, they kind of did get rid of, like I said, they did get rid of some of the bosses, like the Beat Kings. But you have to fight them in a different climax battle, so not a huge deal, in my opinion. I don't know. Alright, Jingu. Though fairly, it was a fair point why Jingu was not in the list. Honestly, this Majima fight is pretty easy, just like in the first game and the second game. Though this should be second easiest, actually. Yeah. Third would be the second game, in my opinion. And then fourth place was Yakuza 5's, obviously. If I were to count the turn-based ones, I don't know. I mean, I think Majima wasn't that hard in Infinite Wealth, to be honest. He was still all right. But I guess I would just put him, like, maybe 4th place, maybe. Or, I don't know. Maybe 5th place, where 4th place will be the one from 5, and then 5th place will be Infinite Wealth. And then 6th place would be... honestly, 6th place would be Yakuza 4, and then 7th place will be fucking Yakuza 7. And y'all know I have a hate boner over the 7th game. I mean, I know it was okay, but yeah, you know the deal. Alright, here's Lao Long. Honestly, he was kind of too annoying. He's the most annoying fight you have to deal with in this game than the first game in Infinite Wealth. I don't know if you have to fight him in 7 though. Probably not. I don't know. I'll have to relook it up when I actually get back to that fucking game, which I don't know when. But yeah. But this boss is so annoying. I know he kind of does similar attacks, but they're very hard to really, you know, eye candy the damage because normally when I actually did speedrun Lock Along back then with Tiger Drops, it was easy to predict what he would actually use and all that. Like, all you have to do is do a simple kick and there you go. But hardly in this version, he hardly uses that shit. Only rarely, which, you know, just kind of really annoyed me. So yeah, it just made the version a lot harder, which yeah, my god. And you have to fight him in the climax battles, which kind of almost slaughtered most of my health, and I had to get it back from beating bosses without doing any damage, which was just okay, whatever, okay. But I did manage to get through the climax battles, which yeah. So this is one of the only very few games where they actually have ranks in this one, which is a little interesting. But nowadays they don't really do that, which honestly, yeah, thank God. I don't really give a fuck anyway. Basically, you just have to beat one of the clones or just damage just a set amount and done. Yeah, there we go, see? Alright, last, okay, we got 2 more left. We got Joji, and then the Kiryu clone. And, yeah, that's about it. There's even the IF-7 in Yakuza 4, too, which I'll also show off. I think you only get 2 characters in this, which will be Saejima and Kiryu. Huh. So, yeah. I'll have to check if they're a little different. I don't know, but I'll have to see. So, yeah. I remember when I tried refighting the boss fight in this one, I decided to just block instead and just wait for him to attack and then just, you know, use the Y button to, like, you know, delete his moveset attacks every time. And they actually worked. I think this was during the time when I was, like, in, like, low health. I think after the Lao Ka Long fight, I was like, oh, no, there's gotta be a way to heal. Oh, wait, I know. Just block. And then constantly spam that shit over and over again. And then the trick actually did work, in fact, and yeah, I was pretty satisfied with that. So yeah, it all went according to plan, luckily. So yeah, especially at the near end. So yeah, I was pretty glad about it. So yeah. You get the fight against Kazuma and Kiryu. This is basically the this is literally Jin Kazuya versus Jin Kazama, if I'm right. This is just the equivalent to that shit. Not to mention, this game happened before after Tekken 6 was a thing. I ain't kidding with that shit. Yeah, it's a very crazy ass history. Also, yeah, it's easy to tell that he's parrying, so yeah. When you're actually in the clone, when you actually change holograms, you can't really damage him much, so there isn't anything you can do with it, sadly. So, yeah. All you have to do is just pray for, you know, what's gonna happen next, and yeah, and just wait until, you know, it's your turn to attack, and yeah. And there you go, you should be dead. Yep. Enough said. Alright, now for the last one, which is the Kiryu clone. It's probably obvious that they kept this file right there for the boss Kiryu, just for, you know, the upcoming Yakuza 4, which you'd have to play as Saejima to fight Kiryu, so which, yeah, you wouldn't be too surprised, so there you go, enough said. Alright, here we go, Dragon King. With Kiryu, you can easily Tiger Drop his ass fighting against another version who actually, does the similar moves to Kiryu. Like Joe Amon, for example, which he also does that shit a lot, doesn't he? Or, actually, yeah, basically. So, yeah. Sadly, Saejima doesn't get a Tiger Drop in the 4th game, only in the 5th game, so, oh well. But I like to experience it one day when I get back to 5, but it's gonna be a long while for me to get back to. Yeah, you may as well have to wait until, you get in the right timing. Yeah, like right there, you see? Yep. Eventually, we should get to a quick time event very soon. In just a few moments, I believe. Yep, there it is. That was pretty cool. Especially the Tojo clan background. Which they even use the same hologram version in Gaiden too, which, yeah, pretty much. Pretty cool. But yeah, both games, you don't get to fight in the Tojo clan area for 3 and 4. 4, you only do it in a climax battle, which, yeah. Oh yeah, that's just me messing things up. My bad. Yeah. And then in 5, you do get to fight the final boss in there, of course. Which, boy, don't even talk about that, honestly, because yikes. And then, yeah, then that was about it. I think Infinite Wealth did too. I think I'll have to relook, but sorta. Oh God. And yeah, with a few Tiger Drops to spare, Kiryu should be almost done. So, yeah, pretty much. Only a sliver health. And boom, that's it. Well, that's it for Kiryu right there. Boom. Okay, we're gonna try another one right here. The next minigame we'll try out is fishing, which I don't know if I actually did fishing in this, but I think the variants are a little different. I think I remember in 0, it was very different. Like, it was super different, where you have to like choose which area to fish. Something similar to Sonic Frontiers. Oh yeah, and the beach area, fun fact, you can actually collect some garbage in there. And there's 2 achievements. One of them you have to collect 5 and one of them 30. You'll have super RNG in this, so it'll take a very long time to do it. Probably approximately 30 minutes at best. Or maybe longer than that, maybe an hour. Yeah, I think an hour, yeah. Which takes like an hour for you to get like 30 garbage stuff. And then, yeah, there you go. The fishing stuff is very random too, of how, what are they going to show up anyway. So yeah. Oh yeah, I think the fishing engine is the same thing in the Kiwami game. Yeah, I think I mistook for a different version. Oh yeah. So, yeah, I think the version in that one was a lot different, I believe. So yeah. Oh damn, I might have to re-record that part, don't I? So, yeah. You know what? I might do that in the second part. Fuck it. But yeah. There is one achievement that was also annoying. That was also annoying that I tried, which was the big tuna one. This one you had to collect the big tuna, which is literally like 140 to 150. And because the PC port is so bad, yeah, it kind of sucked actually. Because Locktimate this and the developers didn't know what they were doing to handle the frame speed. The speed is clocked 2 times at best. And the best way you can actually stop it is to set the frames to 30 FPS. Which is like basic PS3 originality, basically. Yeah. So you have to play the game like this to make sure the speed is like literally clocked 1x instead of 2. Luckily. And yeah, all I have to do is like click a like tap the R button like 1 time per second. And this trick, fun fact, actually worked. And yeah, that is me clicking through it, but I'm just fast forwarding it because yeah, it actually does take a while for the thing to come. I think it took like 6 minutes or 8 minutes to actually get it. But Jesus Christ, that shit was just a nightmare. But yeah, there you go. That's fishing right there. It was optimized terrible in this. Oh my gosh. What were they actually thinking with this shit? Oh, jeez. Okay, now we're going to try out the House of Secrets. This was actually related to 3, back from the original. But I'm actually surprised this was actually brought in the remaster. I actually thought it was not going to be there. But I was wrong. Actually, yes, it actually does exist. So I'm going to try out this one right here, the survival battle. I don't even know what the fuck this is, so let's give it a try. All right, survival battle, defeat mine. Starting at level 1, you'll fight a sting of enemies leading up to a showdown with the final boss. Defeat him to clear the mission. You'll given 1 randomly thing fighting enemies. In addition, mine, any boss battles can be your entire mission by beating the boss other than mine. When you clear the missions, you'll be giving a reward based. Oh, okay. So yeah, that is a thing, I guess, in survival mission. I don't even know how this would actually work out, actually, to be honest. Or maybe this is just a fight where you just have to take down mine and win. You have 0 money. Okay, and now we're just back to level 1. Oh, alright. Yeah, this is hell, basically. I think it would have been better if they just give you money for some, you know, to make it fair. Alright, so I guess we have to fight these enemies. Oh, dear. Oh, boy, here we go. Oh, my gosh. Oh, shit, they actually used the Hear This theme, which is actually used for Joe Amon's fight in this one. No surprise, actually. And you got to fight mine while you're on level 1. Jesus Christ, you run very fast in this. How is level 1 Kiryu supposed to beat mine? Like, what the hell? I don't know if people even done a video called "Can you beat the game with no upgrades?" I don't know if people ever made videos about that shit. But if they did, I'll be watching that shit for weeks. Oh wow. Okay, yeah, that's just literally cheap. I don't know how. I think you have to like level up in this one like a lot. I think you'll have to spend so many hours on that shit. What were they thinking with this shit? What? Okay, I'll have to look up YouTube to look up that. Alright, so here's the next one. Survival tag. I do not know how this works, but yeah. Let's see. We're back at this area. This is literally the area we died at. What? What the fuck is this shit? I don't even know what this is. Let's see. What's this? Blue school uniform at the Park Bubble Land. Okay. Basically, it's like a time limiter, and you just have to like search for it. I don't know. This is just weird. Like I'm literally trying to see if there is anything else, but just looking at it, there isn't anything there, of course. Well, come on, man. Look at this shit. This is just a fucking empty void. Nothing else. I'm trying to find it right there, but I don't know where it is, though. This looks like another YouTube search to look up. I don't know. And boom, the time is up right now. GG's. Yep. I do not know what I can really say. Alright then, let's try something else. Let's see what happens. Okay, so I think we got 2 left, yeah. All-Star Tournament, so yeah, this is like Coliseum related. Yeah, there it is. I think this one, you get to fight the bosses based off of those, I guess, from Okinawa, I guess. They didn't even go for, yeah, I guess. No Majima on this, which kind of sucked, but oh well. So I guess you basically got to fight, you know, refight the bosses in the Coliseum by random luck, I guess. Which I guess that's pretty cool to know, I guess, because, yeah, this game has good-ass replayability of bosses. So yeah, pretty cool in this game. If you want to replay bosses in the second game, you may as well just get a mod, which does have a boss replay thing, which I thought that was pretty nice. I wish they just brought the bosses from the other Amon clan. Or maybe, arguably, you could just fight them in the Pandolium area or the Coliseum, but yeah, or whatever. But yeah. Okay, then. Yeah. And I guess for the other games, yeah, I don't know. I might explain later in the next part. I think that might be better to talk about. So, yeah. Honestly, Richardson isn't that bad to fight against, honestly, just looking at it. All the bosses are, it's just that they're just slight annoying because of their blocks, and you have to, like, pray for what they're gonna do next. And it just really stupid. So, yeah. See? Random ass block. Oh my god. Like, eventually you'll still get him, of course. Yeah, there you go. Boom. Finished him with a tiger drop. Really hard to perform that in this fight. You might just get it one time, that's it. And then we get Go Hamazui. I forgot if this was a boss fight. I forgot. Maybe I was right. Maybe I don't know. Forgot if this was a boss fight. I think you fight him in 4. I don't know. I forgot. I totally forgot exactly. I'll have to relook. But yeah, he was a certain character that it really existed. Especially the original Ishin. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, then, let's see. Who's our last opponent in this? Oh, Joji. Oh, him again. Great. It just shows one of the worst possible bosses I actually fight. Oh, boy. Honestly, any of them are just kind of... Yeah, I don't know. Tamashiro is fine, I guess. I mean... Yeah. He isn't that bad to take down. Oh. Grabbing him doesn't work, actually, I guess. Just gotta charge it, I guess. But, yeah. Okay, then. Whatever. That is what it is, I guess. So, yeah. Okay, let's see what we get for the rewards. Holy shit, that's a lot of money. Wait, they multiply? Oh, that's cool. This actually looks like the best area to grind in this, rather than the Coliseum. Because you probably get a few ass money in that. You only get a few dollars and shit. Poorly. And so, yeah. Kind of really sucked. So these are the boss fights you're getting. Look how long. Komaki, Yoshitiro. I see. That's cool to know. Okay. Alright, so now we're paired with Goro Majima in this. I don't know if you can actually get him as the partner in this game. I'm not so sure. I'll have to see what you can actually tag battle with. But Majima is really good, actually, honestly, because you know, he is him basically. Oh, yeah. So yeah, right now we're just fighting Yu and Kazuki, I guess. Which you get to only fight him in the first game, of course, because, well, you know what they say. He's a fucking Yakuza. Fucker. Yeah. Yuya. That's why he was always hilarious in the first game. After that, yeah, he was just very nice. That was it. But we cannot forget about that one time where, yeah, he was probably hilarious back then. So, yeah. I guess this is the best area to actually grind, and it's actually very fun, too. Yeah. They also have this in the fourth game, too, but if I remember correctly, they got rid of it in the remaster, from what I've heard. But somebody had to, like, mod it to make it happen, but sadly, the way how it was worked was not as well as you expected. But to me, from what I assume, you would have gotten a lot of money, in fact, if that was actually, you know, there. And I wish it was there, because, yeah, without it, how would you grind money in 4, like, easily, besides the Coliseums? I don't know. I guess I'll have to look up and see what the fuck happens. This is one funny thing you can actually do in this, and it's that if you actually, once you beat one opponent, and you have like an ally right there, and if you do try to attempt to grab him, Kazuki really likes to be very cheap, eh? But when you actually try to grab him, you actually, you know, the ally is going to actually keep attacking him. And once you know the ally attacks him, you'll immediately like let go of the enemy, basically. But however, if you keep on doing this over and over again, you'll be able to deal so much damage by the ally until his HP drains to like 1 HP, which allows the actual player, you yourself, to finish him off, because the ally can't finish him off, obviously, sadly. So yeah. I think it would have been cooler if the CPU actually does win. Oh, wait, but that's Freedom Planet related. Never mind. Jeez, why are we fighting the same bosses? This thing ain't even that special. The fuck? Okay, let's see what we got in our. Oh no, not Kamaki. Damn it. Kamaki is a lot of. Kamaki, I think later on was very annoying, but this was like, you know, after PS2 1. You have to really pray for him to get a tiger drop on his ass. Like, that's about it. If you really want to get through his ass. Oh boy. That's why the first game, that's why Kiwami 1 was the easiest Kamaki, you know, to take down. And no, I don't want to even bother mentioning Infinite Wealth. That's a complete joke. That fight was a joke, okay? No. we ain't talking about that. Ah, shit, man. Okay, come on. Oh, there you go. See? Yeah. Of course, you have to, of course, literally pray for it to happen. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, there we go. There's another one. Yep. See? Oh, get out of the way, sir. Oh fuck. I'm low HP. Oh, there we go. Good. Thank God. Okay, now battling against Shodi Yojitaro is super easy. He's one of the guys where you have to like do the training with, as well as the Kamnia dude, if I'm right. And they're super fucking easy to take down. Just wait until you time it at the right time, and then there you go. They're already dead. Complete fucking joke. They're just literally there for you to, like, you know, time your shit right. And there you go. Alright, that's a lot of money. Alright, so yeah, that's about it, actually. So now let's get on to the actual Coliseums, and yeah. Now, I usually thought the Coliseums would take a while for you to finish up. Looking at a guide in this one, it wasn't really as that bad. But I don't got much to say about this one because, yeah, they just block. You have to pray for an attack, and that's about it. So, yeah. As you see in every tournament, that's basically what I gotta really say. So, yeah. So I'll just fast forward it because, yeah. You'll see a lot of cool shit while the video is fast forwarding, and yeah. There you go. Enough said. This one, I'm, right here. This one's a little bit new. Right here, is more of a boxing match. You can't really like tiger drop. Actually, no, you can, but you can't really kick in this one. You just use like boxing gloves and shit. And, yeah, you can tiger drop them, and yeah, it is, just only a 1/3 of the damage, more or so, of health bar. So yeah. But yeah, you can easily like combo them once they like get toppled, and yeah, you'll be able to like damage most of attack basically with that, which is pretty cool once you like combo that, and yeah. And I think the heat actions, yeah, I know I did one of them, but it's a little hard to like get into, the hit. So yeah, that's what I've been hearing of. So yeah. There you go, that's one hit down. Alright, now for the next one. Boom. 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 Well, let's try another one. There you go. You just have to assume what they're gonna do. And then here's the last one right there. Boom, dead. They all got jabbed. Straight to the gates of hell. Alright then. Let's keep moving on. Damn, I almost got that 10,000 achievement. Some good shit right there. Okay, let's start off with the Bomber Grand Prix. This one right here, they just throw off bombs in this. And in fact, you can actually pick them up, which is pretty unique. So, yeah. You can definitely try this out if you want to. Really? There you go. Got the achievement. Oh boy. No. No, only like I think like 2 more. No, 3 more, and then I got like the rest of it are going to be just mini games, and oh boy, that's gonna be a nightmare. Yeah, not gonna lie, these Coliseums really took a while, of course. So, yeah, there you go. Jesus Christ. And then you got the other ones. I think we'll get to in a moment. Yeah, here we go. I just tiger dropped it, as you can see. Then you have the multiplayer ones. You know the tag team ones, not multiplayer, but tag team battles. But of course, I already showed it with the boss fights, which, yeah, was pretty cool. You actually don't need to like unlock the characters in order to do so, so that's kind of good, good news. So you can like, get through the job pretty much without any hassle, so, yeah. The attack team, I thought it was pretty cool. I haven't really tried 4 yet because I haven't got any allies yet, so, yeah. I think you have to do this with the fighter maker thing, which I heard it was a bit complicated. Or a little hard, I don't know. I mean, I haven't tried it yet, but you'll see in the next part when I actually get into it. Yeah, I'll have to like work a little bit on that, and yeah. It isn't like sub-story related, luckily, so yeah. So it isn't much of a huge deal anyway, lol. I actually almost died in there, in fact. I was like, oh shit, don't tell me I'm gonna lose. And yeah. Oh well. I did try the dagger in this one, but my god, it's pretty slow in this one, so yeah. Glad I'm like fast forwarding this because my lord. Yeah, we don't got time to like wait for so many hours. Honestly, without the fast forwards, it would have been pretty much like 6 hours long or something, maybe. This, I think I recorded for like 2 hours, and Zero was like an hour, probably more. The first game, PS2, was 40 minutes, sorta. The original Kiwami was like near 40. The second game, yeah, it was 40 much. The remake was pretty short, it was only like 8 minutes because I didn't have much to say about it. And yeah. Right now, since I'm like recording this before Kenzan, yeah. You'll see later when yeah, you probably would know how long Kenzan is anyway, as once the recording is finished. So yeah. But yeah, don't really use the knife in this one or any other weapons. The enemies are gonna block it, and it's just really worthless because it's fucking Yakuza 3. Jesus Christ. Ugh. That Yakuza shit is gonna be removed once the remake comes in, and once that, everything is gonna be all fixed. They're gonna use the fucking Gaiden same ass gameplay with Judgment style. They're gonna probably copy paste that shit from that gameplay and make it a lot better, basically. Pretty damn much. So yeah, hope so. Actually, yeah, the remakes kind of made it a little, the gameplay wise are a lot different, to each other. Like at first, the first game was Kiwami engine, the second game was the Dragon engine, and the third engine is the Judgment engine. So yeah, you get the whole typo. If Kiwami 4 were to exist, which I don't really think we really need to, I think they might add a new gameplay. I don't know. That might happen. But I don't really think we really need it, honestly. We need the other games that, haven't been onto the PS4, 5, in the new consoles in general. You get what I mean. So, yeah. We need those, not this. So, yeah. So now we're at the last few. Yeah, I had to play this like 10 times. 5 for each two. Because, yeah, so that way I'll be able to unlock the final one, which, yeah, it did take a while to to pie in most of this shit. And, yeah. So here's the second one. There's nothing really special. Like, literally, you're just fighting the same enemies over and over again. It just feels like you're spamming that crap over and over again. And most of the enemies just, like to block a lot, and, yeah, hardly you'll be able to tiger drop them, which, yikes, man. Yeah, I'm glad I'm fast forwarding this because Jesus Christ, that shit would be in a nightmare. But yeah. Alright, here's the knockdown. Yeah, in order to unlock the other two, which I haven't done the playthrough, you have to I think you have to get from Revelations, and I think the IF7, and maybe a little, I don't know about the levels, probably not, but yeah, I think you have to get them from those, and that's where you can get new abilities. And they're pretty good too, especially the Hell's Gauntlet, which does deal more damage, so I recommend just Hell Gauntlet all the way through, rather than just a head smack. If you just see it, just go for Hell, and yeah, and there you go. So that, all Coliseums are done. Wow, that was a complete snortfest, wasn't it? Well, there is one last thing we got to go. And yes, it would have to be the Hitman missions. Sadly, I couldn't record this because I didn't have any requests to do, even though there should be a few more left before we finish up the Hitman stuff. But basically what you do is just do these missions, and you have to find the set person and then beat them, and that's about it. So yeah, pretty cool. Maybe I'll show the last one maybe later when I do the Amon sub-story, you know, the campaign stuff maybe. Who knows? I can make it happen if that's the case. But yeah, I guess that's about it here. So yeah, I'm going to end the video here. Yakuza 0 to 3, the pre-2010 era in timeline is good enough for me to end it off. The next part will be the early 2010 Yakuza timeline era, where we'll start off 4 to Ishin. So yeah, until then, we'll see you guys later. And if you want more videos of this, let me know, and I might do a part 2 very fast if people really beg me to do another. So yeah, there's all the sub-stories. I still need to finish all that before I get prepared to Amon and all that. So yeah, thanks for watching, stay tuned, and we'll see you guys in the next part. Peace. Yay!